What's up, guys? This is Konami over here at Game Center Arcade in San Mateo, California. I hope you guys like the bullshit that's going on. So right now, we're going to have some SFxT. The whole schedule is that we're going to have all 3 games going on. I'm not sure what's going to be the stream schedule for you guys tonight, but we're going to definitely have something going on for you. Right now, we're going to have some casuals for SFxT. Until then, we're gonna have eventually gonna have let me pop in the game for you. Some, let's see here. Sorry, I'm like changing things on the fly. We're gonna have SFxT, Marvel, and AE. But first, we're gonna have Marvel coming up. Sign-ups are about to end at about 8 o'clock. So be here if you're gonna be playing and all the good stuff. If you're around California, Bay Area, all the good stuff. Parker B. Slompo is here, but he's got to be sipping on some drink and some food and all the good stuff right here. Currently, right now, is Jeff playing Law and Nina, whereas Harji is playing Ryu and Ken Shoto. So basically, Tekken and Street Fighter all together. So, so sponsors tonight are ADARC. ADARC is actually added on as a sponsor for tonight's TNT. So they're going to be sponsoring the whole event now. SRK as usual, Kineda, and Capsule Corporation. So if you guys enjoy that. Also, tonight's venue sponsor is going to be provided by Game Center Arcade. So you can check them out at GameCenterArcade.com. Check them out, all the good stuff. What's up, Tyrese? Kapanami, definitely. Anyway, tell me how internet is. We just got no more wireless boo-boo, so we have no excuses so far with any disconnections. But if anything, they're still doing some construction outside into the sewers, so there might be some weird plugs pulled and all that good stuff. And it looks like, oh, wow. So he just put down his sandwich, put down his drink. Parker B. Slompo is going to be playing right now. Slompo, first player. But, yeah, we're going to have this all set up, ready to go. All good stuff. You guys can follow me over at Konami to let me know if there's anything wrong with the stream, or if you enjoy the stream, or, you know, you tell me how your date is, all the good stuff, how you feel about SFxT. And we did take out all the gems, so slot 2 is gonna be no gems whatsoever. So yeah. Is there anything else I could let you guys know? All we know is that we're gonna have all 3 games here over at TNT. Not sure what's going on, but I know that Pierre Balrog and Dasset Bro will be on their way and all the good stuff. Mr. Tails doing some table flipping on the side. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see that, but yeah, Moogle Parade is part of my stream team, so he'll be actually taking over here and there for tonight, since I will be taking part of the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 tournament over here at Game Center. And let's see here. El Caban Loco's in the building. Mike Chow's in the building. You see in the background, Tasty Lupia's in the building. And Heihachi's getting messed up right now. And all the good stuff. So I'll tune back to you guys very, very soon. I gotta get make sure what's up with commentators, all the good stuff besides Slompo and all the good stuff. So yeah.
I keep forgetting. I make it easier. I play this game like twice. Yeah.
Let's switch the screen to marble. We're going to run through this marble. Crappy marble.
Yeah, thank you.
And then we'll play some real games.
Okay, guys, so it looks like Marvel's about to get started up. And I'm going to be participating in it. So who's going to be stepping in for the stream right now is going to be Moogle Parade, handling it down for a little bit on the stream station while I play my matches. In the meantime, looks like brackets are going to get up on challenge. How's the sound for you guys for tonight? Just make sure, double check in with you. The sound good? Yeah, Marvel's gonna be coming up in a bit, but we're gonna change it up. Oh, the game sounds kind of quiet. Okay. It's way low. Oh, that's kind of weird. Okay, so the game sound is off. All right, one sec, guys.
Tasty. Stop. Put the stick in and start up Marvel. Put my stick in a what? PS3. In him? You want to be that gay right now? Wait, is it in there? Should be. I know, right? That's what It's like a cheaper version.
All right, guys. We're gonna see what's up with the game sound for you guys, and
All right, on straight, let me get KBs and Itsu.
it looks like KBs and Itsu is gonna be going up on the stream for Marvel right now.
All right, station one, let me
And let me see if we can get some game feed or sound for you. Yeah, there we go. Is that better for you guys?
Station 3. Station 4, let's get Pedro and Carlos Q. Station 5, let's get Reginami and Seabass.
Is that good for you guys? Just making sure.
Hey, do you know if Marvel's still open? I'm not sure.
Yeah, so Pedro versus Carlos.
Marvel versus Capcom 3. That's right, the third chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top? Training room. Fight it out. Live and let die. Fight! Yes! Team aerial combo. Danger. Air combo. Let's take him! Power of the Delta Force! Maximum! Air combo! Let's bring it! Power of the Delta Force! Uncanny! Air combo! Let's bring it! Power of the Delta Force! Uncanny! Maximum! Air combo! Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's right. The third chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top? Chaos and Tricell. Let your fist do the talking. It's do or die. Fight!
Orion and Wardrobe Stars. Orion and Wardrobe Stars, Station 3.
I'm done with you!
Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That's right. The third chapter. The superheroes are all here. Who will rise to the top? Duncan. See what you can do. Rocket Raccoon. You've got the power. Training room. Let your fist do the talking. Live and let die. Fight! Advancing guard. Take level 2. Air combo. Take it. Loading grenade. That work? Fire in the hole. Golfland. Foot star. Fire in the hole. Fire in the hole. Level 2. Up and foot star. Up and fire. Deagland. Danger. Deagland. Up and loading grenade. Up and fire. Level 1. Up and fire. Up and fire. Down. Fire in the hole. Super one star. Level 2. Down. Fire in the hole. What? Be ready. Step arrow. Triple arrow. Deagland. Triple piercing. Step arrow. Triple arrow. Triple piercing. Level 4. Triple piercing. Triple arrow. No. Down. Exploding arrow. Got tired. Yes. No. Yes. No. Go crack. Triple arrow. Yes. Level 2. Danger. Hyper Combo KO. Player 2 wins. Is that really all you got? Live and let die. Fight! Take it. Up and fire! Advancing guard. Level 2. Air combo. $1 or nothing. Danger. Deagland. I'm done. Oh, right. Yahoo! Jackpot. Level 3. Keep it in style. No. No. Dead arrow. Dead arrow. Get back. Speed shot. No. Danger. It's time for a new challenge. Level 1. Shot. Big leg. Triple arrow. Level 2. Triple arrow. Big arrow. Triple arrow. Advancing guard. Advancing guard. Loading grenade. No. Advancing guard. Triple arrow. Dead arrow. Big leg. Up and loading grenade. Up and fight. Advancing guard. Triple arrow. Level 1. Shot. Up and fire. Big leg. Advancing guard. KO. Player 2 wins.
I hope that wasn't too loud.
Just scrape it across the bottom.
Sorry, guys. Magus on the mic here with Parker as usual. We just showed up, or at least I just showed up.
We just wanted to make you guys wait.
Yeah, give you a silent match. Know what you're missing. But
it's like Pootie Tang, you know, when he brought out that song. Did you hear? Have you seen that movie?
No.
His song that he made in the movie, it was just silence. So, anyways,
it's a quiet night, which is kind of weird.
I think it's quiet because of the new format that we're kind of trying here. We're actually trying to. I think it's more of like a major sort of format in the sense that like the games are broken up.
Yeah.
So tonight we're doing Marvel for like the first hour or two, and then I'm not sure the second game. It's either going to be Cross Tekken or SF4.
Okay.
And then the remaining game at the end. So I think people are coming in groups. Like this is the Marvel crew here right now, you know, and there's probably like 30 people, 20 people, something like that. And then you'll see the Cross Tekken people maybe after this, or Street Fighter 4 or whatever it is. Maybe we'll do Cross Tekken last because that might be the premiere thing.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. It's something new.
All right, that's I didn't even know that. So
yeah, I just learned about it. So
yeah, where would we have found out about this?
Facebook, the Facebook page for
I
TNT.
scan that every now and then, so I guess I gotta get on Facebook a little more. It's kind of becoming a relic to like Twitter and everything else, but I'll check it out.
So yeah, it's gonna be all Marvel.
So the whole all the way through, or
pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
I think there
crazy.
is like technically a time slot allocated.
Yeah. So if it doesn't finish, then it just gets played off screen. I don't get that.
Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna run into that situation. But I mean today.
Yeah.
But I think the idea would be to run the whole tournament, and then when Street Fighter 4 or whatever comes next, they might play off stream until Marvel's done, and then we get it going.
Okay. So
basically dedicate the whole building to one game.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I guess this is what we're gonna have to start doing if you guys have been paying attention to tournaments out there in the rest of the country. They've been, running behind. They have to get home at like 2 or 3, or even the guys in the East Coast are running so late in the morning sometimes. So this is kind of just a change, a natural progression of the tournament organizers all coming together and being like, this is what we have to do to run these tournaments on time. And actually, just talking to one of the greatest tournament organizers in NorCal, I was talking to Joe out there. CPS4 about tighter fight and the new kind of law, I want to call it. I don't even want to say a rule because it sounds like you said, a draconian law. You want to let them know because this is pretty crazy.
So it's sticks. It's revolving around sticks. If you don't have your own stick, you might get an actual loss in the tournament.
Yeah.
So bring your own stick. If you don't have to borrow one, and if they see you having to borrow one, you're gonna get a talking to probably because basically when people let their sticks get borrowed or they borrow another stick, they get their match coming up next, and then they can't play because their stick is being borrowed by someone else.
Hey, man,
and then,
that makes sense to me.
And then the person that doesn't even have their stick to begin with might not even be able to find one, thus holding up the tournament.
Right. I mean, I got enough problems with the law as is. I think I'll be bringing my stick to the next tournament. So
I mean, it is a little weird. It's experimental, right? I'm sure if it doesn't work out, I'm sure if it doesn't work out, well, it's gonna change. But I mean, right now, that's the rule of the law.
That's the rule of the law.
We're playing Marvel now.
Yeah, so we are gonna play Marvel. Sit tight. We will have Street Fighter vs. Tekken coming up later. We're just letting people, practice, sit around at home.
You get a little bit, like an hour or so to play right before they come out.
So it's Lamer Boy against, and this is something that kind of bugs me about this TV that we have to watch on it, is we actually don't get to see the names very well. But yeah, Iksu.
I think there's something like that.
Lamer Boy looks like he's playing Spencer. I want to say he didn't play Spencer the last time I saw him, but we've been seeing so many good Spencer players that
it's almost why not, right?
Yeah, it's almost why not. He's kind of like a Wesker where he could just fit on a team, he does damage, and why not? All right, so Parker's going to go ahead and try and find the
bracket so we can actually learn.
I'm actually having problems with the 3G right now, so let's see. Oh, whoops. There should be... Oh, I didn't bookmark it. Sorry, you're going to have to do it the hard way.
All right.
I thought I bookmarked it, but...
So I'll let you rock on this for a minute.
All right, yeah. So Nova's 0 now, and Zero's going to have fun with this one. Not a lot that he has to worry about with versus Nova. We're going to see, and he has Doom missiles in the back, so this is going to be even tougher. It looks like Iksu doesn't have any good assists to help him out in this match. This match could end in the corner right here. Yep, you got. Oh, he thought he landed the cross up, but messed up his combo right there. And of course, Zero making everything safe with that Buster shot. Coming down. America does not have the angles to stop Zero right there. Yep, pretty basic bread and butter with Zero here, and he ends with Rakoha. I'm not sure why. Right, he's gonna actually go for it. All right, good job. I'm wondering why he didn't do that in the first place and instead went to Rakoha and X-Factored it, but good block right there. So he still has a chance. X-Factor level 3 and 5 stocks. Yeah, he gets hit though, and I think Zero can close this out if he can carry him to the corner. Looks like he'll be able to, yeah. That's the nice thing about having Spencer is if you have an OTG, which essentially every character has now, you're gonna be able to OTG yourself, use the grapple arm to pick him up, and you basically get a standing recombo. And he mistimed that one a little. But yeah, that Spencer with Doom missiles allows him to get like 2 or 3 up grapples, which do not scale damage per combo. So great duo right there. And of course, just throw Zero in, why not?
Always got to throw Zero in.
Yeah, I think after final round, a lot of the naysayers who maybe thought Zero was good but didn't know why, they really kind of sat back and said, okay, this character is the best in the game or one of the best, and now I see why.
Well, I mean, it seems pretty obvious to me.
Well, it was, especially in an area so ripe with Zero players.
Yeah, maybe
but the rest of the country hasn't really given them the time of day for whatever reason.
Okay, makes sense.
Well, they have, but just not in so much an abundance as we have. But yeah, I think final round really cemented that. And we're probably going to see a lot more Zeros in the future, which is kind of depressing. But
go bug Terry.
Oh, you're trying to get the...
Trying to get the brackets. I really feel like it's important, so...
He hasn't posted it on Twitter yet?
I haven't seen it. That's what I'm going to ask him to do.
Yeah, just go bug him to post it on Twitter. He did it last time. It worked out all right. All right, so again, Spencer, with the Doom assist is going to be great for combos. I don't know how much it actually helps him in the neutral game, though. Nova, good job. Escaped getting hit by the raining missiles. Okay, random arm. Has to X-Factor or DHC, but it looked like he couldn't DHC right there. Man, that's big. Iksu could put himself on the map right here. And the cross up to Zero. Nobody can block that right now. That's what I've noticed. A lot of people, even though we have a lot of Zeros here, just lightning or lightning and a fake is seeming to nail everybody right now.
All right, Terry's going to put the brackets on Twitter. So everybody out there might as well look for Kineda. He will post the brackets if you want to check it yourself, and then we'll actually be able to get our iPad online. So
yeah, we'll figure that out. Oh man, charging star right through that, right into hyper charging star. DHC into Taskmaster. See if you waste any X Factor to kill Zero. That's a you don't want to let Zeros live, man.
No. it looks like Ixu's doing a little bit better this round. I kind of missed it, obviously, because I was off. But
he killed Spencer early, which is the big difference here. And I think this game being so momentum-based, a lot of players, they often sway. If their point character is winning, they win.
Right.
If their point character loses, they
lose.
They get shifty and they lose. Yeah, it's pretty typical of a marble match. Great toss-up right there. It sucks that the missiles didn't knock him down. They actually were chasing him. They were, in the process of chasing him. In a level 3, why not?
Lamerboy did not want that level 3, but he got it.
He got it, and the level 3 Captain America is not too scary.
No. Especially after he gets opened up right at the start.
Yeah, and he could lightning loop and kill him. I don't think Lamerboy.
He's gonna try.
I was gonna say I don't think he's been landing consistently in the past.
He landed one in
X Factor. He landed one in X Factor earlier. He actually went all the way with it, but.
So I mean, he just got Dr. Doom real quick.
Yeah,
so this match completely changed.
And he's just flying away.
Unfortunately, not blocking.
That's one of the beauties of Zero, and one of the reasons he's such a great character is the fact that when he runs away, oh man, now he gave him a chance right here. Is that gonna hit him? No. Let's see if he can actually finish. He's not getting any meter though, so he's gonna get the pickup. There's the meter he got. So yeah, he's gonna seal the deal. Good job, Lamerboy. But like I was saying, is when he's running away, he's still a threat. Like a lot of characters who run away, they become pretty linear in what they're accomplishing. It's like I'm running away, I'm running timeout. But with Zero, he could just shift into offense while he's running away.
Right.
And of course, you can't just dash under him or anything because of his jumping S and jumping hard. So.
Well, and also, I mean, just his movement is an attack.
Right,
like
that's what I mean.
lightning,
Like
right,
he could shift into the lightning exactly.
Yeah.
So, and he'll fake it, so he doesn't actually have to commit to being into offense, which is pretty absurd. All right,
that's Zero.
So, one of my favorite players is up. This guy always brings something sick to the table. I'm hoping he's playing Street Fighter vs. Tekken too, because I think Tekken characters would really suit somebody like KB's too. He's an extremely fast player. There we go. So you got it.
Feel comfortable with that there?
Oh, I don't care if it drops, man. It's all good. It's only
Damn.
It's only $600.
Yeah, I don't care if it drops either. I mean, it's not mine.
But let's see if I could do a little Jimmy. You know what you do is you put this and then.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see?
All right.
I don't know.
I almost feel like it was better the way it was.
There we go.
Here we go. All right, here we go.
So I'll leave that in your control. I'm terrible at using them, even though I own it.
All right. Well, let me take a look at this here. Looks like PR Rog is actually in the bracket, but he's not here.
He called up Joe and said, "Joe, put me in."
Okay, well, put him in, coach.
Yeah. So they're probably gonna delay putting him into a match till later. Hopefully.
Basically, their entire house is in this. That's Bro, CJ, PR Rog. I mean, that's not the house, but it's the people that are up in there.
Right, and Shady K, of course, not here. I don't think he actually is in NorCal yet. I think he's just an apparition or something.
Yeah, he's just like like you said, a ghost in the house. He's the protector.
That's right.
So we got KB's against Seabass. Seabass, I haven't seen him here actually ever.
Yeah, me neither.
He's a SF guy.
That's right, silver and black.
Yep.
So KB's, he complained about his team in the sense that every time Strider came in, he basically was like, you know what, I'm not going to win. I'll pop the X Factor and pop the Orbals and hope something happens. But he wasn't content with that type of play, so he made a good decision, I think. It may not be a good decision as far as team structure goes, but he put Magneto in the back, which is an amazing character. I think just better outside of X Factor and everything. So.
Well, he's second.
Oh, sorry, you're playing Viper on Anchor. Wow.
Yeah.
That surprised me.
But I think the idea is still there.
The idea is the same. He has a stronger character at the end, so he feels like he's playing a full team as opposed to two supported by an anchor. And that makes sense for the play style of KB's. He likes to be, IFC with all his characters. And if he's playing a character he doesn't really like or feel comfortable with, he's probably not going to be too great with him.
Yeah. So he had Wolverine in a pretty good combo. Wolverine survived, and now Wolverine's just kind of going nuts.
Yeah.
So kind of what he does.
Right. Didn't need an X Factor. He's got Wesker, of course.
Okay.
Drops a Wolverine combo. I hate to see that happen.
Yeah, exactly. But he gets right back into it. He's going to kill Dante for sure.
Yeah, Dante, low health character, 850k, I think, somewhere in that range.
Oh, that is not what he wanted. He's not paying attention.
Yeah, and Seabass just ran a slew of obscenities when that happened.
Hey, but it kind of worked out because now he's got Magneto at half life.
Yeah,
to get more here.
Oh, he missed a dive kick. Man, he had two characters. Dante
He got
died.
Dante anyways.
Yeah.
So that was kind of goofy. It's one of those situations where there's such crazy things going on that both players don't know what's happening, and then unfortunately KB just gets the bad end of it.
Yeah, that happens a lot. You know, like the term American resets and stuff like that. This game just seems to be like so impossible to get down situations that random stuff happens, you know.
But KB's is not going to go away. He wants to go in there now. He's got Viper going to work against Dr. Doom.
Yeah, Viper arguably his best character, and we'll see why.
Wow, hard tag.
Yeah, and he could have comboed, I think, right there, but he got a saying medium maybe instead of a saying light. EX most saves a day. And, you know, Viper, with all that meter I'm looking at, this is not going to be fun for Seabass.
Got some execution problems for sure right now. Maybe just their first match kind of stutters here.
Yeah. Also, you know, just talking to people in the room. Oh, wow. It looked like he was standing when he got hit by that, but nice. That's really hard to do. Oh, I don't know why he did that. I think he tried to cancel that Thunder Knuckle and EX Seismo for a combo. But
that is not what he needed for sure.
Well, maybe it was. Now he has level 3 Wesker. Oh, man, and Magneto could have died right there. Yeah.
Wow. Somehow KB's came out of that one with that wildness.
So crazy, man.
I guess it seemed justified since Seabass messed up.
You know how everybody talks about, there's that kind of that saying in the game where people arguing or saying this game is so random, you can never be consistent, yet top players are consistent.
Yeah, I always argue against that, yeah.
Right. But for some reason, KB seems like one of those players who just gets randomed out by that stuff, even though he's a top player. You know?
Somehow.
Yeah, he has one of those styles. I mean, just like Wolverine does this to teams, but still, you could see, like, KB's such a great player, and he just, you know, sometimes he gets hit funny.
Yeah, and I mean, he is playing a very technical team.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
It's more prone to drop combos.
That's a good point.
If you're not 100% on your game today or whatnot, then you may not be landing everything.
Right, I think, actually, that's a good point. I think maybe it's more of a symptom of your team design, and if you're playing a technical team, well, you're going to have liability, and, you know.
You're going to be 100% all the time.
Right, but if you're playing like a Wesker, Doom, Sentinel team, like, yeah, you can just have fun, sit back.
Play the game and make it happen.
And he did one of my favorite things to do with Viper, which is overhead and then Fierce Thunder Knuckle and feint the Thunder Knuckle, because it is like a 2 or 3 frame poke, and that is her fastest poke, and you cancel it and get a free combo. So besides hitting S after the overhead, that's the only other way you could effectively combo without wasting meter. And now Viper is just dismantling his team.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he does get the foot dive.
Yeah, that's a dead Viper. He should just waste that 3 meters.
Wow, the X Factor's early.
Yeah, he's going to die.
That sucks.
Look at this combo. Oh my goodness, KB!
Wow.
I want to see any other Viper do that, man. You know, I love some of those East Coast Vipers, but I haven't seen him do that yet.
Oh no. He drops it at the end and Doom just foot dives, gets her.
Classic Viper match right there.
This could change if he... Oh, not now.
Oh, hammer! Now it's a little bit of the neutral game, but that does not favor Seabass. He wants it to be a messy
in the corner
game, yeah.
Oh no, he got hit by the random guns.
We're going to see some X Factor into Helmbreaker. Boom.
Wow.
All right, yeah, he's going to seal that. A little shaky in the beginning both times, and I think Wolverine, when he has some teammates, doesn't matter who you are. Like, that's a problem.
And he just goes, and it's not hard. You're not going to drop it most of the time, even though he did once real quick.
Yep. Hey, what's up, man? Good, yeah, good to see you. The guy here, awesome player, plays Rocket Raccoon. Hopefully, you know what? He got his faith restored after final round.
Right.
He even plays Kusaro, yeah.
Kusaros, that's
he even plays him in Anchor.
Oh,
so
okay. So
dope. And he's going against he's going against a big test right here. Pedro, who, if you remember last week, he got 2nd place. And I think one of the most noticeable things about him is that he's just constantly getting better every week. But one thing to note, and I was going to talk about it earlier, is that as I was just kind of getting the temperature of the room and talking to people, it seemed like a lot of people are still kind of shaky on Marvel because they've been practicing Street Fighter Tekken and messing around. Even the players who probably aren't going to play it in the long run,
they still get the game. They mess around with it.
And mess around with it, exactly. So, and I talked to Pedro, and he likes, you know, he's playing what do you say, Ibuki and Law, I think. So 2 fast characters. Okay. You know, he has that Marvel in his blood, but he didn't have a lot of Marvel practice in the last week, so
he might be a little rusty. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe it'll show.
And this is actually a fairly small bracket. We got 18 people. Yeah, 18. And so we're already in the second round just because we have to wait for PR Rog and all those guys.
Yeah. This format, yeah, I knew this was going to happen. Here's the thing about Street Fighter players, and this has been like tried and true already with tournaments, is no matter how you try to get people to show up on time, they're just not going to show up.
It's true.
And this has been proven. So this is what we're seeing is you tell people you have to be here at this time. The tournament is starting right there. If you don't show up, this happens, that happens. Like, they don't care. They'll just be like, fine, I just won't go, or I'll show up late, and if I can't enter, I can't enter. But I think, you know, you have to make a statement at some point, and if they're not gonna, you know, hold up to their end of the bargain and show up on time, it's, you know, it's tough for them.
Someone has to put their foot down pretty much.
Yeah, because we can't, you know, we can't run tournaments.
3 games.
Yeah.
That's really the big deal. It's 3 games. If when it's 2, you can kind of let it slide a little bit. 1, I mean, it's whatever. But 3 games makes the difference. All right, so we got Chris going to work.
Yeah, Chris versus the guy. Pedro versus the guy playing Chris, and he's playing a 6-1 away game right now.
Oh, wow. Got caught a little bit.
Yeah, random super. A lot of times when you see random supers from Chris, it's because it's trying to stabilize. You know, they felt something was happening, and they just want to fill the screen up really quick.
Yeah, about to lose control a little bit.
Right. But he's got a good job. This is a great match for Chris right here. Taskmaster's going to have a tough time getting in there. Great wave dashing, too, by the guy.
Wow, that was actually pretty cool bait there.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Backdash into the fire. He just followed him.
Boom. Done. Doesn't even mess around. He could have just torched him, but he went for the easy one.
Just putting the arsenal out there.
Yep.
And it seems like those flame grenades are actually really good against Strider. Because he kind of lands in them.
He can't teleport on top of you, that's right. But you got to get him out there versus Strider, you know.
And he does have to sit on him.
Oh, man. This is wow. This is gonna, team. Look at this team super right here.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, he could have just killed his whole team. He actually jumped over him while his team was doing. Yeah, he could have literally just killed his whole team.
It was a frantic moment. So, okay, Strider.
Yeah.
No health, but a lot of X Factor, so you can do something.
I mean, the guy has been outclassing them from beginning to end.
It was pretty unfortunate. Wow, good blocking all around
here.
Great
blocking, but you can't block it forever.
Not forever.
He needs to kill him now for any kind of chance. He could kill Rocket Raccoon in a combo and a half. Not
he
dead.
got it, but he ran an X Factor right at the end. All right, here we go. Trying to get him off.
He might X Factor pretty early here. At least I'd hope so. I don't know why
he should get his red light back.
Yeah. I think he's just trying to, I mean, you got to do something. You still got to kill him. Strider's still on the screen, you know? Great air throw. And he's going to Tiger Knee the shot. Missed it. A little bit out of range.
More mines, though.
He's going to burrow and just dodge all that, really. Now he's just lobbing plasma. I don't know. There's only 30 seconds.
Boing.
Man.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to save the X Factor till he ran out of supers, so he didn't have any mines on the screen.
I guess so.
And then maybe, I don't know, I would have wasted it.
I would have too.
Try to chip him out. Good command throw right there. Now Pedro's got something to work with.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, he does not want this match to go like it did last time. He wants to get rid of Chris. He's not going to be able to do it, but he's good damage. Got the glasses off. It's going to be a little more manageable now. See, now he's trying to scare him. He just went for that command throw early, and that usually puts that fear in the opponent where they're trying to up back a lot after that.
Oh, got hit by that second shot trying to teleport in.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, that log.
Log, man. The MVP of final round.
For sure. You know, it was funny when I was watching that at Southtown Arcade. Shout out to them.
Yeah.
And when that guy, I can't remember. Kusuro, there it is. Beat Champ, and he got so hyped. I was laughing pretty hard because he was really digging that moment right there.
He was feeling himself. It'd be pretty sick if we had PR Balrog versus the guy later on today for a salty log run back.
Yeah, he's gonna get vengeance. I would hate to be the guy just because he's like he has a picture of the guy in his face.
Yeah.
Just remembering flashbacks. All right, so he's managed to stabilize the game a little bit here.
Yeah, which was a really shaky start, but again, once Chris starts moving and gets control of all the angles of the screen that he needs to, it's going to be so tough to get in there and hit him.
But he actually seems like he wants to get in on Wesker. Maybe he feels like he can't play the game
he can
that he wants
when he
to.
has an assist at his whim, you know.
Yeah.
But when he's being pressured and he can't hit an assist without worry of getting counter hit, then it's going to be tough.
I also wonder if he was afraid of Chip from Wesker, like
Maybe.
So trying to get in there, maybe to finish him a little bit.
Yeah, and that was a sick setup by the guy, but Pedro did the smart thing. He push blocked the initial Fierce. So right when he teleported, it actually pushes the teleport into a zone where it doesn't cross up. So the log trap didn't actually cross up. He didn't have to block reverse.
Chris is still in the game, still doing damage.
Chris never dies, man. I swear. This guy, he has infinite
tough.
lives. Yeah, infinite continues.
I think he wanted to get another super DHC and he didn't get it.
So it's going to be all up to Rocky. He doesn't have that level 3 yet.
wow,
Oh,
okay.
no. There we go. Everybody's off
Small
the
hit blocks.
Yeah, it's tough.
Hitbox.
So he's going to start putting mines down. Looks like he wants to go for an air throw. Nice
Wow.
overhead right there. Something we didn't see a lot from Kusuro was those overheads. That's right. People around us are getting, getting privy to the FR Kusuro battles.
Yeah.
Hyping him up
Oh,
now.
he got him. Wow, Pedro lost.
Rocket Raccoon. CJ's getting hyped, yeah.
All right, so Raccoon does what he's supposed to do, is just surprise people.
There was a funny match in the grand finals, and it was when Kusuro actually hard switches into Rocket Raccoon because he was pretty confident he was going to win. So it ended up being like Rocket Raccoon versus PR Rock's Felicia,
Yeah.
and his Felicia just mauled him, and he ended up losing. So then he never did that again. But,
Wow.
yeah, it was really funny because I noticed he just hard switched out of nowhere because I think he wanted to win the
Like
whole
style
thing.
on him with just Raccoon.
Yeah, he wanted to win to see the victory with Rocket Raccoon and everything, but it just couldn't happen.
Oh, man. So, you said mauled, right? I thought it's kind of funny, I want to bring this up, is in Cross Tekken,
Yeah.
when you tag from Heihachi to another character, he goes, just maul them.
Does he really?
Yeah, he does. So I
That's
think Capcom's like catching on to our phrases and
Yeah.
things like that. There was also that Easter egg. If you get 99 hits, it actually hard knockdowns the character, and then it says godlike.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does say that.
Wow.
So-
I saw the video of it. I didn't actually watch it because I was at work. But that's awesome.
Maximilian showed that one off, and so I think they're catching on to what we say and some of the
They
terminology.
definitely listen. It's a lose-lose, let's face it. Because when they listen to us and they do what we ask, then there's still going to be a pull from like the more casuals
Yeah.
being like, why are they doing this? Why? It's lose-lose.
What
for
does maul
Capcom.
mean?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously that's more obvious.
But I know what you mean. Like,
Yeah.
It's the concept of when they're listening to a hardcore audience, a niche group of people,
Yeah.
and then they actually do some of the stuff we ask, it's great. But even we don't know what the actual repercussions are when they implement them, The
Yeah.
same people asking for one thing in a game could be the very person complaining about it once they do it. So it's tough being a company, I know it is. But they're really listening.
Can't please everyone.
Oh, for sure. There's no way that's going to happen.
So we're gonna have KBs against Tasty Lumpia.
Yeah, what is this, top 8 already? I mean, we're like, we're moving and grooving here.
This
so.
is maybe like round top 8, somewhere around there. But I mean, it's a small bracket, so that's not saying much. But this should be a pretty good match. These guys play, I think, a lot.
And this is kind of something that happens in NorCal. You don't have a lot of people coming out when a game is new. They'd rather just sit at home and kind of lab it up.
I kind of wanted to do that, but I,
did
have
too.
obligations.
Right.
So
I actually would have preferred to go straight home and just
crack out on the
crack
game.
out all night. Yeah. But I came here, and you know what? I always enjoy it, so it's all right. It's win-win for me, but I would have loved to play some Street Fighter vs. Tekken.
So we got Dante versus Virgil, the Sparta brothers.
Yeah, and KB with Dante, of course. He hates Virgil. Caught him right there with a hammer. And he's going to kill Virgil pretty easily.
Once you hit Virgil, it's pretty hard not to kill him.
Yeah, true that. I swear he has less health than Dante. I'm almost positive, because it feels like it.
I think he does.
I think he has like 800.
The funny part about that is he still had to go into super to kill him.
Yeah, you usually do. Dante caps out at like 6.
Okay.
So you have to put the supers in there to do a little more.
Yeah.
Random super. Seeing this a lot more. Yeah, you're right.
We were saying that last week a lot is people just go for it. I think really it's just to disrupt the other player and get in there.
Yeah, but one of the things is, not a lot of characters can punish it. Actually,
Yeah.
Dante can with Stingers, so it's pretty risky for Dante, but I think Tasty Lumpia just have faith in it right there.
He actually got the random cross-up because he
did.
He was blocking it, but then
And that's what you hope for.
that or they're hitting the button in the air pretty much.
And just opened him up right there. All up to Magneto, level 3, 2 stocks. He could do this.
Definitely can. Good X Factor. Just a little
great
late.
reactions. Yeah, you can't throw her, you can't do anything. You saw that fierce punch, that was a throw. X Factor throw would have normally worked with any other character in the game, not C Viper. One of the reasons, you know, this is just one of those high-level theory reasons of why she's, you know, best in the game, is because you can't just X Factor guard cancel her to death. She's always going to have, you know, some way to get out of there.
And, yeah, I mean, a lot of that is with that the EX Thunder Knuckle.
Exactly. EX Thunder Knuckle, EX Seismo. She also has normal Thunder Knuckle, which is like a 2 to 3 frame poke. So there's just all these things you could do with her, and you don't really have to worry so much if you have good reactions and the know-how.
Right.
A lot of Viper players just don't ever get a showcase why she's good, because most people know she's a threat and just gives rid of her.
And she is low life, or somewhat low life, so if you do hit her, I mean, good luck.
All right, looked like he got rid of Virgil, put in a buffer, stronger character. Mamu, yeah. Ooh, almost dashed under right there. I love KB's wave dash.
Pretty fast.
Pretty fast.
And he opens him up again pretty quickly here.
Yeah, he had to do something funny right there because he's going to run out of combo opportunities after a Skydance.
Oh, he got out, but now he's got both characters.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Drops Magneto. He could have made that match a lot easier right there. Look at that mix-up. Yeah, definitely Magneto suits him a lot better than Strider.
Level 3.
And this is more reminiscent of the first team he actually played, which was Magneto, Dante, Sentinel, so...
That was in vanilla?
It was Viper, too, as well. He played both. But yeah, that was his original team, so he's kind of just going back to his roots, which I think is great. He's working out.
It is.
Level 2 Wesker right here. Win for it, and look at that.
Command grab.
You don't have to worry about
said.
anything. Yeah, you don't have to worry. Oh, nice. It's like he just was magnetized into Magneto's throw right there. And just powder slapper.
It's kind of a big hill with no X Factor.
Yeah, he dashed back, which was kind of strange. When you have a Oki mix-up like that, you should take that opportunity. That's going to be close to a dead Dante.
I was going to say, do you see him go to level 3 or do a reset?
Yeah. And there we go again, seeing that push block negate the teleport mix-up. That's crucial. You really got to get that down. If you're one of those guys at home...
Oh, got hit by Stinger.
If you're one of those guys at home who are sick of getting hit by teleport mix-ups, work on that stuff.
Yeah, hit it before they teleport, get them out of that range.
Exactly.
And then, even if you don't hit them, okay,
he tried. There's no way he would have gotten out of that, though, because you know how that works. Yeah, and then
he would have tried to grab the wrong character or the right character, but still get hit by someone else. So,
and that's a classic setup, is what you do is team super with them, because Dante being one of the longest continuous supers in the game.
And you can just kind of mix
them up while they're blocking it. Yeah.
All right, so we're going to have PR Rog against Lamer Boy. Lamer Boy playing his new team that we noticed.
With Spencer.
And he just said something to me. I couldn't hear him.
I don't know. I just nod. Yeah.
Oh, he's going to get destroyed. He's not very confident. You don't like to hear that from a player. That kind of happens when you play the top tier level. I think people either lose before they even start playing the game, which sounds like Lamer Boy's doing, or they get into the game with the right mentality, but then something triggers while they're playing that they're just gonna outsmart them. Rather than play their game, they're gonna try to show more respect or whatever. Just play your game. You know?
I mean, I think that happens probably in any competitive thing. It's just something mental about going against somebody at an upper echelon, right? And that's kind of what separates, you know, not just that, all the hard work they put in. But I
also think that's why you see some of these like underdog teams beat the higher teams or players in this.
They don't have that stress
because they somehow throw it out of the window, or they don't have something like some circumstance, like maybe it's the end of their season, they don't care, and, you know, and then they beat them because, hey, look, they're just guys,
and they're just playing their game. That's all they know how to do.
Yeah, and their game is good. You know, so I really think if you can get around that, you would do surprisingly well against some of these top tier players.
I think so too. It looks like Lamer Boy went for the NorCal way out, as I like to call it now, and he went with Virgil Strider instead of the team he was playing with before.
Maybe he didn't want to play the mirror match for some reason?
Well, I think he's seen that PR Balrog has actually gotten beaten by this team before with Patrick.
Okay.
And, oh, wow, he's just going to... Oh, no. You know what? He wasn't paying attention. He used his... Why would you do that?
It looked like he was going to block that already.
I have no idea. What Layman Boy's just collapsing mentally is what he's doing. He's got a goofy look on his face as usual, but I think when he's seen that so many of these Virgil Strider players were kind of opening up, PR Balrog, he went with that. He had two characters. He did the S hard chain, which takes away your ground bounce. Right. So then he went in the air and did the bread and butter. hit S, and jumping S is a ground bounce, and they rolled away. So probably going to see him lose because of that.
Well, he did manage to get into Spencer again, but then just got hit by a DAC. Not hit, but escaped, rather.
Yeah. And now, you know, without Virgil, this team kind of not falls apart, but is really relying on Zero now.
Yeah, I would say, I was just going to say at least he has Zero.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good character to rely on, but I don't feel like there's any synergy between Zero and Strider.
No, I think the synergy is the player. I think it's just the characters he likes or he's really good at. I mean, he's good with Zero. He's always played Mega Man.
They're both cheap. Like, you know, like Zero's cheap and Strider Assist is really cheap. So they have that top tier synergy, but they don't have that natural, really help each other out synergy, you know?
And I think, you know, Zero's kind of in Lamer Boy's heart because he played Mega Man in Marvel 2
yeah, he did,
with his
right.
brother.
I always respect the man who played Mega Man. And, there was only a couple of them. I know A-Rival played Mega Man. I know Preppy did.
Crack did also.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing okay.
Yeah, he's doing all right. Again, this, you know, there's strong characters in SPR ROG with Wolverine.
Wolverine special.
I still feel like Wolverine's his best character. You know, he had the most practice, or the most wins with them last week.
Oh boy, that is a mauling if I ever saw one.
Man, that was a nice combo right there. And he is smacking those buttons like he knows he's
I
dead.
think he was upset. It's funny because I feel like he just showed up like out of bed.
Maybe he did.
Out of bed to the tournament, let's go. And then he kind of still had the sleep in his eyes when he sat down, so he kind of got opened up early. And now he's up.
Yeah, now he's
going to work, dropped the combo. I don't really think he likes this setup. He didn't like it last time he was here, and he still doesn't seem to like it here. He's always complaining about it.
What do you mean, like where it is and everything?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like he's dropping things, and he's like, "What's going on?"
Oh,
you know,
that's
like,
just how he plays.
Yeah, maybe. I haven't actually seen him play in person very often, so I'm not used to that.
All right, so he actually landed a throw there. He could do something with Virgil. He could potentially kill him if he does the right thing. Oh, interesting combo right there. Didn't look like it was going to work out. He ends up not using a sword loop. Instead, he's going to DHC into Zero. Doesn't look like he gets anything. Yeah, he could have easily just done Rakoha, which I actually would have been okay with right there because he might have been able to kill him. But
I think it would have been definitely close. Oh, he got Strider, but Lamer Boy saves his Strider barely.
Yeah, one of the beauties of Zero's projectile just being a button release is when your other character is getting mauled, you can just let that button go and hopefully it'll interrupt them. Because, you know, everybody struggles to kind of input a move when your other character is getting hit.
Wow, okay.
And again, he messes up with X Factor.
It was funny because he actually felt like he messed up before it even happened. Because he was like, uh-oh. Yeah. And then he still got the launcher. And then wasn't ready to do anything after because he was thinking he messed up already.
That was a really tricky mix-up right there by Lamer Boy. I actually physically didn't even see his character teleport, and he was already behind Wolverine. That was pretty wild. There, got him. He could kill him right here if he
has to go into Zero.
The lightning loop. He could do it, and he's in the corner, so he's in a perfect position to kill Wesker. Let's see if he attempts it. Well, he's attempting it. Now he needs to land it. Oh, man. I don't know what that was about. Maybe he just wants to try to zone him out. I mean, Wesker's not going to make a comeback here, but at least try. I don't know what he was trying. No, that's not.
Nope.
So 1-1.
1-1.
Player one wins.
And
CJ just like put face palms when he heard this 1-1.
Well, you know, PR Rug just showed up. He's probably been playing a lot of Street Fighter Tekken like all of us.
Yeah.
So.
Again, he gets two characters at the start.
Yeah. This is going to be a quick one.
Wow. Zero blows up. Virgil's about to die. Now you got Strider. X Factor could sort of help, but I don't think so when you got Spencer in the corner.
And he just got the anti-push block set up right there in the corner. Went for an anti-air command grab as he push blocked in the corner right there. 6 setup. I think he still has a ground bounce too, so he might be able to. Oh, okay, yeah, it's just DHC.
Wow, he got perfected. So that was 2-1.
Yeah.
That should have counted as like 4.
Ended on a high note. I respect Lamer Boy for pulling out that cheap team, though, right there. I said I respect you for pulling out that cheap team right there. That's a good team. If you don't feel comfortable versus somebody and you're like, you know what, this guy seems pretty good,
yep,
and he probably is better than me, I'm going to play Virgil Strider. It's cheap. Yeah.
All right, so now
I play it. I actually play Virgil Strider, so I know.
We're gonna have CJ against Carlos.
Yeah.
CJ against Carlos Q.
All right, CJ Showstopper versus Carlos Q. Is that
Yep.
what all right.
Carlos Q. So CJ showed up with PR Rog. Like you said, they were probably playing cross Tekken until the very last minute.
Yep. CJ plays a pretty optimized Virgil
Magneto.
team. Yeah, Magneto, Virgil. Wesker.
Wesker, right.
Which is, I think, fairly optimized for all his characters.
And I think the last time we saw him play, I was saying he's like a one-trick pony with Magneto, but I think I was surprised when I said that because all of his team looked pretty solid.
He's good. He's gotten a lot better, too.
Yeah.
He's been, like we say, cracking out, at the Fighting Game TV house. So
Yeah. Seems like anyone that goes in there comes out golden.
Yeah. I mean, if you're playing, like, from wake to sleep, you probably get a little better.
Yeah. Someone was telling me that they feel it is better if you play tired because it actually sort of exercises your muscle memory because you're just sort of on autopilot.
Yeah. There's a lot of, some people say if you're talking to somebody while you play better.
Like just because you're splitting up your...
Well, because your instincts are playing, everything you've learned, and everything that's like, solid, that's kind of deep within your conscience, that you've been training for years basically comes
Right.
out, and it's not you being like conscious and aware of what's going on, so.
Kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting theory. I mean, I kind of feel like you might be worse or not. If you learn something while you're tired, you may not retain it as well.
Yeah, and like learning stuff in general, that's how it works. You learn it better and retain it better when you're in that mode. So
Right.
if you learn it tired, you probably won't remember it when you're not tired. So.
It's kind of a dangerous, slippery slope.
Yeah.
Play tired, got to stay tired.
I just want to play.
Yeah, man.
I was having fun playing Street Fighter vs. Tekken. I never thought I'd say that, but I was having fun playing it and messing around with it in training mode. I actually want to play versus people now. But
Yeah, you should, well, at some point you're going to be able to come over.
right, eventually. One of these days. So CJ gonna play his team, and
We got a Nova.
Carlos, is that was his name?
Yeah, Carlos Q.
He's got a cute team over there. Nova, Doramu, Magneto. I like all those guys. They all hit hard.
Yeah, what do you think about Nova? I know we kind of see him a little bit more than I thought I would see him, to be honest.
Yeah. I think he's extremely mediocre.
Yeah, but for
That's
some
about it.
reason people want to play him.
He's simple and effective, and that's something that pans out in this game. Look at Wesker, look at Ryu, look at Virgil. These characters
But I mean-
are really straightforward, and it's easy to have a game plan with them and implement that game plan, and you don't have to worry about all these technical aspects of a character. So you're always accomplishing what you want to, and then it just becomes whether your strategy and execution hold up versus the player.
So, but I mean, would that make him better than mediocre? Just
It makes
because,
him better early on.
I mean, you compared him against some really good characters.
It makes them better early on, but later in the game's life, they kind of
You kind of need that higher level,
yeah, they kind of peter out. But
next level stuff. So Nova's didn't do anything. Now he's dying.
yeah, he's dying. He got air thrown early, and then the rest was downhill from there. He's going to use 3 bars to kill Nova.
Wow.
I don't really disagree with it. It's so early in the game, he's going to get more meter. Why not?
It's true. I'm kind of the school of just use your meter.
Yeah,
I was like that in SF4.
Much rather use your meter than an early X Factor.
Yeah.
And basically, you draw the line at 3 meters or an X Factor. That's when they start to become, an actual choice.
Yeah, opportunity cost.
Yeah, that's what it is. You have to start weighing that.
Oh, good. I like that.
And CJ is looking like a pro right now.
Basically baited that push block, dashed in,
Yeah.
get the command grab.
Yep.
Didn't really convert that command grab, but whatever.
I mean, like I always say about Wesker, once you see him dash in, and if you're on the ground, you are in for a true 50-50.
Yeah. All right, so Magneto is going to kill Wesker here.
Takes care of him, but CJ has 4 bars in Virgil. He might even X Factor with Virgil and just start putting swords on him. Because if he puts the crown on
Puts
him,
hands on him.
if he puts the crown, oh, it doesn't even matter. But this is why Virgil, even though we see a lot of them on point here,
Yeah.
this is why Virgil's so great in the later slots. Because when you're in a position like that, it would have been almost impossible for CJ to lose. Activate swords, sit for a little bit,
Yeah.
put the crown on him,
Right.
call assist. Then you get about 3 or 4 left-right mix-ups, and then just do it again. That's so good.
I see if Carlos can do anything more here than just kind of die right away. Now he's got Wesker going, though.
I want to say
good
Showstopper
counter.
actually beat Yipes in the team tournament.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want to say that, but I'm not 100%.
Do you value team tournaments just as well as a regular
No, of
tournament?
course not, but
But he
some,
did beat him.
Some players played better in team tournaments, some don't.
True. Well, Carlos Q's looking pretty good here with his Nova. Good start.
If anything, team tournaments are an excuse for top players to talk about their losses, you know?
Yeah.
So, but who knows?
Wow. This is actually really big turnaround for Carlos.
Yeah, this is crazy. While I was yapping away, he basically just took away 2 characters. Magneto's coming in, 4 bars.
Oh, good block, but then he got it at the very end, unfortunately.
And he's going to waste X Factor, you better believe it.
X Factor level 3, no, he didn't have it.
No, but he can just do another super, it's fine.
It's just as good.
Yep.
Wow. That was quite the turnaround.
Once Dormammu, I honestly feel once Dormammu gets you in a corner and kills a character, you have like an 80% chance of losing straight out. Like, I've seen it time and time again.
That's very crazy.
It's kind of a lot of things to fulfill, a lot of requirements. You know, kill a character in a corner with Dormammu. But if you meet those requirements, you're on the road to victory.
So I kind of like what Carlos is doing here with those shields. He's actually putting them a little bit above off the screen, and CJ has already run into 2 of them. Well, now he's going to happy birthday, so it doesn't really matter. But
Finish your thought, yeah.
But he had put the shields just a tad bit off screen and above them, and then would kind of jump back and jump up and dash. And CJ is trying to chase him, run into them, and he was actually converted one of them into a combo. The other one just kind of stopped CJ's. Okay, good. That's actually a good X Factor.
And he dropped a vital combo, which is okay. Might not even have to waste meter. He's going to get a free media if he doesn't hard switch right there, but he does hard switch smartly.
Smart stuff.
Yeah. But this is going to be... Yeah.
Wow, look at that damage.
Meteors, but it looked like that was only level 1 meteors.
It was all chip.
Oh, man, Dormammu with all that meter, too. He could do this. And here comes the rain.
Oh, boy. Virgil has not a lot of life, too, so let's see.
He'll be able to put a crown on Dormammu, though.
That's what you think he's going to do.
Here we go, yep.
Gonna do it? No, he's just gonna go for it.
too long. He's gonna go for cross-up slashes. Oh, there it is.
Derperine.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. He could not kill Dormammu, and he's not getting meter.
So meter, right.
Gotta go for the air throw, and he went for it. Look at the air dash that Virgil gets. Man, talk about full screen range right there. And he's just running that devil trigger. He does not want to. Oh, he got tagged.
Definitely gonna win here. Oh, he dropped it. Oh my god.
And that's a level 3.
Level
that's
3.
over. That's
wow.
Over. And wait, it might not be over.
Well, but he gets the follow-up, right?
A little bit.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Went for the air throw, helm breaker.
Oh!
Win.
Wow. That was actually a lot more exciting than I think it should have been, but wow.
Yeah. I think back and forth, they both, one mistake led to another.
CJ's got to be counting his lucky charms or anything. I don't know what he did.
He did some really smart stuff. He actually went for an air throw, went for the helm breaker while he was still in air, which is doubly good because he will attack the air throw that Dormammu might have gotten.
Yeah.
And then when he landed, he canceled his recovery in a lunar phase, which is the most chip damage he could have done in that position. We didn't see him do a lunar phase the whole match till that. So that was
right
really smart, conscious awareness and decision making for CJ.
Especially in a position like that where anyone other than maybe CJ and some of the higher level people would just melt down.
Yeah, I mean, once that level 3 would have hit, I think some players would have gotten off the seat.
That's true. They might have.
Crazy.
I mean, even you thought he was dead, and then you're like, wait a minute,
well,
wait a minute.
Dormammu had enough to land a super after, but then I realized he didn't, so it was going to be tough. But that was pretty crazy.
I like that. He dashed up to the carpet.
Yeah. I think it was smart, but I mean, what can you do? It was just at that point, it was up to the Marvel gods,
That's true, and I think he maybe because he did that, and then he got the was it a launcher or medium? I'm not sure.
S probably.
Yeah. So I think he thought the damage would have been better than just doing like a dark hole or something.
Yeah.
So
I mean, he could have done OTG purification, had Virgil in the air, but it was just a spur of the moment decision.
Very crazy.
Off to a good start. Not a lot of players here, but
that was still exciting.
We still have exciting matches, yeah.
So CJ is going to move on to winner semis with KB's and the guy. We still have one more match to decide the last person that goes into winner semis, which is going to be between PR Rog and Vicente or Warf Joestar.
So if PR Balrog wins that matchup, which it looks like he did because he's sitting down.
Oh, he is.
So maybe this hasn't been updated
They played that off
yet.
stream, it looks like.
And it looks like he's going to have to face the log trap one more time tonight.
Oh, this is exactly what you said. I
Yeah.
kind of feel sorry for the guy. He might be sort of...
He may be on the receiving end of some retribution.
Yeah,
here.
exactly.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're right. So we didn't have a refresh here, so that's why that happened. Let's see, who's lurking around in losers? Dasibro got put into losers early.
He always does.
Carlos Q, actually, who we just saw, put him there.
Yeah, he played good for CJ. He probably should have beat CJ, but
Well,
he fought back from an early happy birthday, which is always impressive.
yeah.
PR Balrog, you know what? He's going to have a lot of information going against that log trap now because he got a pretty good amount of sets versus Kusuro. So,
Yeah, I would imagine he's got to be ready.
yeah. As ready as anybody in the United States could be for a
That's
log
true.
trap.
That's true. Maybe you could argue F-Champ.
Well, I don't know how much he actually has played versus people like the guy or Kusuro.
Well, no, but I mean, after he experienced that, I would imagine he's gone through like every possible way
Oh, yeah.
that
He's
he
definitely
can-
one of those type of players.
that will just go home and then put it
And
like
then figure it
basically
out.
plug the program in. Let me download everything. You know,
Yeah.
like that type
he
of
does
player.
that. That's all. I respect that too. I think that's how you have to play. And like I say, you know, that's like the least fun part of Street Fighter.
I agree.
Is like setting up the dummy, figuring out a
I can't
situation.
even set up the dummy.
Yeah. You know what really pisses me off about Street Fighter vs. Tekken is how small the print is in the training mode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I sit far away
Oh.
from my TV. I literally can't read it at all.
And do you have HD television is probably also the
Yeah,
problem, right?
it's weird. It's kind of blurry and small.
Yeah.
So it's like impossible for me to read.
I think that, you know, the more and more we get into the new age of televisions and things like that, they start getting smaller and smaller because
They
these
do.
HD TVs can handle it,
Yeah.
and then you can see it clearly. But when you don't have that, or you're at a lower resolution, you lose it.
All right, so we're gonna have Log Trap versus PR Balrog here, and
Log Trap.
you got an early hit on the guy with Spencer. He could probably kill Chris or come close.
Oh,
Went
wow.
for the reset. The guy was ready with an instant jumping S. You know, man, he could have done some really smart stuff that I theorized about, and it looked like he tried it. But when you expect command grabs, don't just jump. Jump with an attack and try and combo on the way down. Basically
Punish him.
Get a full jump in combo. Exactly, punish him. And Chris is going to die here for sure unless PR Balrog messes up his combo, which he does not. So Dante's coming in, 3 bars, and PR Balrog looking great with the meter.
Oh, wow. Command grab.
Yep, caught him with that anti-push block set up in the corner again. Somebody didn't watch his last match.
That's right. He did that exact same setup.
Right, he could kill him easily. Snaps in Rocket Raccoon. He has a vendetta against Rocky.
And he doesn't, I would imagine he just doesn't want to see level 3 X Factor Raccoon.
That's a good point, but he smacked him with the bionic arm, and he's just going to go ahead and take care of Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, no,
he
the
doesn't.
hitbox.
But he's just smashing buttons on him and caught him. Dante coming in, not looking good.
Stonebreaker.
It's hard for Dante to make a comeback when he doesn't have X Factor.
Wow, he
that
dropped
was-
out of that. Kind of weird.
I don't think he's feeling this match right now. Just take that one off, think about what you did wrong, and move on, you know? It's
Well,
all right.
I'm not sure what he really did wrong except for that push block setup. Wasn't ready for it.
You know, it looked like he fought a little intimidating.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a hundo. I don't want to say that too loud because he's right next to me. I don't want to stir his pool of, punches here.
So
But
here he's kind of, oh, he had it there, but it's so hard to keep Spencer in one place with those grapple moves.
oh, but he was actually catching his assist, so Piaro couldn't get an assist call. But he gets tagged again, and he's gonna finish Chris for certain this time.
I think Spencer is probably a weakness of the guy's team. Well, just
Yeah.
because he wants to play that zoning game early, and it's impossible or near impossible to zone Spencer.
It's very difficult, but Dante does excellent for Spencer. Oh, nice anti-air by Piaro.
Oh, he got them both.
Both of them. He just went for Rocket Raccoon. He didn't even care about Dante. Did you see that?
I did.
That's pure hate right there for that character.
He hates that raccoon. And
there
he's
he
coming
goes,
in half life.
snapping him in again.
Wow.
Oh, and he missed the
Another
combo.
early X Factor. Looks
And
like the guy.
overhead.
Looks like the guy's not comfortable fighting just raw raccoons.
Yeah. And you're right, and he keeps activating.
X Factor right away.
He's not even fighting as him. Good stuff by Pierre
loses.
Balrog. Yeah, he made damn sure that Rocky was off that screen.
Real quick.
Real quick.
The guy doesn't even, like, he's dazed. He doesn't even know what happened.
Yeah, I didn't like his attitude when he came in there too. He didn't have that fire in his eyes. He kind of was just shaking his head like, ugh.
Yeah.
Does he have to fight again, or is he?
No, I think he's just trying to
lurking.
figure out what's going on. He said he's
Yeah.
salty. I just heard it.
I don't blame him, but I would have liked to see him with a little more fight, you know?
Why? I still don't think you should be salty when you play like someone next level when you lose. I mean, what are you expecting?
I think you're mad at yourself at those points.
Just to
because
getting exposed. I guess it's a little bit embarrassment.
embarrassment, but also you're like, I know I'm much better than this, but I fell for all those things that in my head I know the answers for.
Right.
You know, you don't ever truly know what it feels like
Until you get there.
Yeah, till you actually sit down in that chair and fight a guy. You just never do. You can't prepare for that. No amount of training mode or being a lab rat is gonna ever prepare you for that kind of pressure and just the relentlessness of some of these players. You know.
And that's where, to some extent, playing online might even help.
Oh yeah.
Because you get out of that training room, and yeah, you're not playing like PR Rog or Ricky or Justin Wong all the time, but you're playing real people that will surprise you here and there. And I just think that's one of those reasons why you should definitely get online as soon as you can.
Definitely. I mean,
though it's a little hard with cross Tekken. That is so bad.
I don't have Xbox Live yet, but
oh my god,
I'm hearing it.
I tried it today for the first time.
It's that bad, huh?
It's awful.
Well, Seth, get on it, man.
A lot of it is with that sound. It like plays half the sound at half the time.
Yeah,
like,
that's frustrating. I've seen
on.
videos of that, and that seems very off-putting for an online.
Also, the netcode seems to like be jittery. Like it jumps in chunks. Like
That's
it's not
kind
a
of how
smooth-
rollback works.
Yeah.
Because it's not Street Fighter 4 netcode. They're actually implementing rollback.
You know, I really like Street Fighter 4's
I do,
netcode.
too.
Now that I played all 3 games, I actually think that is the best netcode.
I completely. You know what? A lot of people love GGPO, and I think it's great for some games.
Yeah.
But I think as far as these next-gen games go, and like Street Fighter 4 was probably the best online experience I've had with a fighting game. Besides like STGGPO.
Well, I'll talk about it more in a minute, but I do have some thoughts on that.
Yeah, so this is a dope matchup right here. I'm interested to see. I feel like both these players are, pretty evenly matched up skill-wise right here. I want to see if KB's. Oh, nice. He's gonna get first hit though. That's for sure.
Surprises him with that hammer.
Yep.
Even though it got nerfed, it's still so good.
It's still good, man.
Like, that's one of those things. Like, yeah, it got nerfed. No, well,
So
sort
what?
of, but like, it still does what it needs to do.
It still has a little bit of invincibility. It still does the trick. It
Yeah.
still stops Helmbreaker and turns into a safe, positive move.
Right.
And
That in itself.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Nice. CJ. Oh.
Turn around here. He's actually doing a pretty good job with Virgil.
Yeah, KB's could have tossed Virgil right there, but he's playing defensively and smart. It looks like CJ's going to get the character advantage early.
And Wesker did not die.
Yeah,
so.
that's tough. And not only did he not die, he's at like more than half health recharging.
Yeah.
So a little bit of the neutral game right here. Magneto pretty good versus Virgil.
Oh, he got him though.
But he just ended up getting hit.
Yep. Well, here we go. I mean, this is going to be KB's best character, is Viper.
And he's got a lot of meter and, of course, level 3 X Factor. So he's just going to wait for a moment. There we go.
There.
Yep, X Factor, EX Seismo disposes of Virgil. And let's see what mix-up he has on the incoming character.
He's going to need it. Oh,
Nice.
that was dirty.
He feinted an unblockable setup and then went right for the, he knew he was going to change trajectory in the air, so he just had to touch him. Wow.
Whoa.
EX burn kick. KB's didn't even know which direction he was.
And that comes down to who has the situational awareness early.
my
Drops
goodness.
it. Oh, still
That,
gets it.
that could have been it right there
Yeah.
for either of them. So I don't know what happened with KB's. He should have just finished it.
And that comes down to just who realizes what's going on first.
Yeah.
Who comes out of that daze. It's like when two boxers or fighters just hit each other really hard at the same time, and it's like who comes out of that stun.
Yeah, who snaps out of it and smacks the other guy in the head.
Yeah.
KB's getting the first hit both matches, both rounds, I should say.
And he's doing a little bit better against Wesker. I definitely think he's going to kill him.
I think so too, and that's going to be big.
Oh,
Man.
no!
Yeah, he did not want to waste meter, but it also looked like he just messed up his combo right there. And there's the teleport mix-up. Good job. And if you notice, CJ did not push block it. And look what happened. He got hit with the, the okie doke special.
Okey-doke, man.
That stuff kills teams, man. I still can't block it. He's
Boom.
gonna get. Oh, he doesn't even need the pickup. Sorry. So level 3 Magneto, he can do it.
This is one of CJ's best characters, so.
Yeah, definitely. He's not playing the white Magnus.
He's not. Maybe that's the problem.
Yep, one down. See if the X Factors are level 3s at the right point.
Yep. Oh, level
he
1.
messed up
Not
and
what he wanted.
He puts his hands
All
up
right,
in
he's
the
got to
air.
get back in it, though.
He didn't have 3 meters. I don't think anybody realized that. Great air throw by CJ.
Yeah, I didn't realize either. We're so close to the screen. I like get focused on the characters and not the meters.
Yeah, and he went for that grimy toss-up in the corner right there with the dash-in S. It worked, but Magneto was the wrong direction. Oh, KV.
Rolls into a throw. This should be it.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Got the 3 meters.
Gravity squeeze. Good job by KV.
Oh, CJ's not going to be happy about that,
No, he's already
especially
salty.
with a execution error in it.
Yeah, you hate to go out on something as simple as that. And
Yeah.
it wasn't an execution error, actually. It was just him not
Oh,
paying
he did, well,
attention.
right. I mean, you could group that into execution, but
That's
he didn't get what he wanted.
That's a decision, though. And if you lose on a bad decision, that's as much your fault as you can
Yeah,
get.
it hurts. It hurts mentally. So back to that netcode, though. I think SF4 is probably the best. I play.
Agreed.
So my new sort of living situation, I play on wireless downstairs.
Yeah.
And so I don't have a perfect connection down there, so it is a little laggy. And I noticed my experience is the best in SF4, even with a little bit laggy
Exactly.
connection.
I'm in the same situation. I play in a wireless. It's
Yeah.
not the greatest. I play any other game online. It's really bad. Street Fighter 4 is actually manageable. I could do
Yeah.
like Dudley Links.
And
I could do everything on there. It's fine. I went and played Marvel. It was unplayable.
Yeah,
for
me too. That's the same thing. And then I just played Tekken today, and I was like, wow, I could barely do this.
Yep.
And I mean, all of that sure is a little bit unfamiliar with the game. I don't know what's going on to begin with, so it's hard to come back from things like that when you're getting disoriented by sound and lag. But still, I could tell that it wasn't responsive a lot
Which
of the
is
time.
kind of a shame because now we're stuck with Street Fighter vs. Tekken with this netcode. So you have to think, is the online scene going to be as robust as it was for Street Fighter 4? Are we going to have those crazy online warriors that we've, kind of grown accustomed to seeing?
I think we will.
Yeah, I think so too, but it's going to be hard and it's going to be a frustrating road for them.
And I think there'll be a patch, and I think I actually saw while I was looking for the brackets on Twitter that someone posted a developer's blog referencing
that was
the
released
sound.
last night, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I
Or
didn't
maybe
see it
maybe it was
before.
earlier today, actually. You could be right. I don't really remember, but
Well, so maybe that'll get fixed. There's got to be a lot of patches coming. We know that for all the DLC. I'm sure they'll throw
Yeah.
in something in there.
man, that DLC, what a nightmare for Capcom.
Oh, my God.
That's a PR nightmare.
It is. How do you spin that?
Yep.
I mean, I'm okay with it because I figure even if I end up spending $200 on that game, and if it's a good game, which it looks like it is, I will play it way more than the $200 value.
Right. And you know what? Me and you both have history with kind of card games and competitive card games.
Oh, yes. I
So
don't
we
know how
know
much-
about money sinks.
I do not know
You
how
know?
much I spent on Magic.
Right. So, but you could justify it with, it being balanced, competitive, and fun.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you think about the amount of hours I put in fighting games, like the amount of hours I put in CVS2, and it was only like $40, like
Well,
that's pretty nuts to
But
me.
that's a different time now.
It's a different time, but it's the same concept.
It
What I'm
is,
saying
it is.
is
I get it.
would pay $250 for CVS2.
Well, but the problem is a lot of people won't spend that $250 or whatever it is up front.
Right.
So
That's
they
where-
kind of have to serve these little bits on a plate every 2 weeks or a month or whatever, just so people can be like, oh, I'm only spending $20, even though I'm not adding the $50 I spent already.
But that's normal. I mean, you make payments on cars and stuff like that.
Right,
You can't pay the
right.
$20,000 for your car up front.
Right.
But you could do it if it's like, $600 a month or something. So
Yeah. So I'm okay with it, but I know there's a lot of people that aren't.
I mean,
And
I'm
I think-
okay with it. It's just a slap in the face when you see it all on the disc.
I was just going to bring that
And
up.
that is a whole nother can of worms. I don't even want to get into it too much because I'll probably just pop off.
Yeah, I mean,
But-
I discussed this actually at my work today.
Yeah.
Because we have a couple of video game players at my office, and they were like, "Man, it's all on the disc." And I've always played this devil's advocate role where I kind of come up with the counter argument, but I actually kind of believe in this one a little bit. Is I don't have a problem with it being on the disc because just because it's on the disc does not change the fact that it was going to happen regardless.
It's the principle, and you know that.
Right.
And there's something about that. There's something about the principle of it. It's not
Yeah.
a tangible thing. It's not rational, but the principle of it is you're charging me for something that's already in my hand. you
Yeah.
know? That's like saying, here's a CD I just put out. It has 16 tracks.
But
Yet it has 30 tracks on it. I
Right.
just can't access
But
it.
the one thing I would say is if you think about it this way, at least in my mind, does it really make a difference if that is on the disc or the programmer's computer?
Not at all. It means nothing to me.
I think
It
it's
means
just a
nothing.
word
That's
thing.
what I
People
mean.
are like,
It's just a principle.
they
It's
can't get
physically
around.
There, yeah, exactly.
can't get around. It says downloadable content. They
'Cause
can't get around
my
that.
baby Alyssa is just sitting on my disc and she wants
Man,
to
I want to
play.
play Brian. I told you this earlier.
Oh
I
my
really want to play
God.
Brian. He
It's
was the only
outrageous.
Tekken character. I didn't play a lot of Tekken, but when I did, I liked to play. Wow, that kind of sounded like a Dos Equis commercial.
Yeah.
But when
I did.
when I did, it was always Brian.
Yeah.
And a little bit of Dragunov, which we're probably not going to see in this game, but
Well, there's an outfit of Dragunov.
there is. And I really like Brian, so I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
that
he's a really
character.
mean villain. He's
Dude, I
cool.
love. Oh, he gets crazy.
Yeah, he does get crazy, man. He's really crazy.
All right, so we'll kind of filled the air there. Now we're into the match.
All right, so
Carlos Q against Vic.
Yeah, Carlos Q back. He's been having a pretty great run. And,
Yeah, he looked pretty good. He did look a little soft at the start, but he turned it around and gave CJ a run for his money. And he arguably should have won.
Yeah, I think he's shown he can hang with anybody at this point. He just needs to get the cards right. And,
Yep.
you know, hopefully the neutral game works for him. He's playing Nova. He's going to have a really tough time for Zero.
good
We
air-
saw it
good air
earlier
throw,
today,
though.
too. Yeah, that was a nice air throw. Follows it up.
Converts
Great
it.
job. He could kill Zero. I would waste everything to kill Zero.
Oh, he misses it.
That's big. And that's one of those things when you play a Zero team, man, and you miss a combo, that's a seminal moment in the match. You have to kill him.
There we go.
Okay, so now he can take a sigh of relief knowing that he still killed him. Actually didn't waste any meters, so it works out. Great tick throw setup right there. Dash, crouch canceled his dash, and then went right in a grab.
Yep. But unfortunately, didn't convert it into anything.
No, it was nice though.
It was nice. The idea was there and looked good.
Random super worked, and here's why that's good versus Spencer's, because Spencer's constantly using those zip lines
Right.
and he can't block during it.
Yep. Oh, got him low there. Oh, you might get both of them.
He's gonna
Good
sit
X
in that.
factor.
Yeah, that was the smartest X Factor he could have done right there, because he X Factor forcing him to sit in that flame puddle no matter what. All right, now he's just trying to maul with Spencer. He's trying to get a hit on Dormammu. He needs it. Oh, that's gonna be it for Spencer.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's a good extender. It looks like Nova fits with Dormammu really well. And that's a nice thing to do. When I make teams and I'm sitting at home, like, structuring a team, even when my point is put into the second slot, I
Yeah.
try to make sure they have synergy going that way, too.
Yeah, I have that with my Hulk team.
Yeah.
And that really comes off with Wesker doing the team super. Hulk
Yeah.
does so much damage.
That, exactly. That team super is crazy. Uh-oh, he can get smacked right there. Got away.
Letting him get a chance here. It is a little kind of hard match.
It's
there,
hard, but, you know, he wants to get him into a corner, land a foot dive loop.
Oh! One more chance.
There's
Got
okay,
it.
So Dormammu's dead.
Oh, he tried to go quickly to make him land faster, and the medium hit him.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens when you're a little bit too low, and the character is too low with you.
That's right.
So
You know, some people actually like use that and make combos out of
yeah,
that. It's pretty
yeah.
cool. It
You
looks,
can convert it.
yeah, it looks really cool if you do. It's just hard. You gotta be fast.
So when this match is over, I'm gonna have to take a break, have
Okay.
some NCR Illuminati meeting.
Sure.
Maybe when I get back, I could drop some knowledge for the NCR people
Yeah,
on the stream.
that would be cool. Hopefully we have some info about what's happening.
And we'll
I know
have-
a lot of exciting stuff's happening with NCR and sponsors and
Yeah,
what
been
the
announcing a
program's
lot.
gonna be. Yeah.
And K-Beast will be filling in for me. So,
All right, right on.
but we're still in this match, and Carlos Q is going to work with Nova.
Yeah,
Exactly what I think he wanted to do from the beginning.
Yeah, he extended that combo. Of course, his DP with kick is a forced ground bounce. It doesn't take up any of your ground. Oh, it does take up your ground bounce, but every time you land it, it'll ground bounce no matter what.
All right. Oh, that was a little tricky, but good block.
Yeah, got him in the air. Nova just looking really clean in his hands.
Yeah, he's doing
You know?
pretty good. And it's what a lot of work that I noticed is coming out of it. Oh, he's going for the cool combo.
S.
I think he
Whoa.
could have done one more.
What happened right there? I didn't even see the OTG. He just got picked up by
got him.
something. All right, good job.
All right, so I'm going to go have this meeting.
All right, so we're going to
And
put Kevin on the
KB's
mic.
going to come on, and I will be back.
What's going on, Andre?
Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing, man?
Doing all right, bro?
Yeah, it's some good matches earlier, man.
Oh,
Viper
thanks.
be saving your butt.
Yeah, of course. That's why I play Dark Viper, you know?
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, when we were watching, it was like you can't even counter X Factor her if she has meter.
Yeah. She's pretty annoying with that. It's like EX Seismo is the most stupidest move in the
Yeah,
game,
and
man.
you know, a lot of people say that, but you never really see why.
Yeah,
you know.
it's an answer to everything. Not a lot of people know it.
Yeah,
but it has an answer to
and
everything.
we saw it, like basically every explanation of it in your match. Wesker went up to command grab you, EX Seismo. Counter X Factor throw, EX Seismo.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, you can't do anything versus her if she has meter.
If you don't know what to do, just EX Seismo.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of figuring out what to do against it. I mean, like, sure, you could just block, but she has the pressure game afterwards
And
that she could
the
still
frame
come in.
advantage,
Yeah,
yeah.
she could still come in. It's not like it's safe and you guys are at a neutral game. She still has the advantage.
She still has the advantage, right? And
Just
even if you
pretty
push
dumb.
block it, she's still coming in.
Yeah.
So Dasabo got sent to the losers bracket early. Do you know what happened with him there?
I'm not quite sure.
Yeah.
I wasn't aware that he was here until like a little while ago.
maybe he just showed up in the losers bracket.
Maybe.
But, he always gets sent to the losers bracket early.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, he is a strong player though, so it's I don't know if it could have been a fluke. It could have been Marvel fluke, but he is a very strong player, and he is. I'm hoping that he's running Morgan today because I want the stream to experience that madness that is Morgan.
NorCal doesn't have a lot of experience versus that kind of Morgan style we see, you know, that people like Chris G and Dominion really made famous.
Oh, well, it looks like he's going for his Captain America team today.
I guess he just wants to make...
Drop Morgan? Oh, man, okay.
You said
That's
he
what
dropped
told
her?
me, yeah, drop Morgan. I guess he couldn't handle it.
You got to play...
He cannot handle it.
I don't think she takes a lot of execution, but
It's just a matter of speed, I would say, in my
That's what it
opinion.
is,
Yeah,
really,
speed
yeah.
rather than execution, but it is still a factor. But here we go. We
Nice
got
pickup.
War coming in with a rather lame team.
Yeah, that's a really lame team, but it's optimized because he knows that they're going to get in eventually, and he's got that Hagar assist just waiting. Watch. He's gonna, and he just gets charging start early.
He got too frisky there, throwing out a bunch of stuff. Oh, he wants Hawkeye out.
Yeah, he's going to disrupt the whole team. Oh, and he drops the combo.
That's going to hurt
Yeah,
later
if he runs
on.
this X Factor, that's a huge moral victory.
Dumamu still has his X Factor. That's a big amount of chip.
Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and put that in there. Does that
Oh,
work?
he gets it. Yeah. Oh, well, counter X Factors to save himself.
Whoa, what happened with it? Nullified the projectile?
It would, yeah. It would nullify the projectile. Just like it would absorb it, make it go away.
Oh, okay, right on. Warp is getting mad over there that he messed up. And Dasbo with the combo, the pickup. He's going to get rid of him. So it's going to be Hawkeye Hagar, which is an interesting team. You don't really see that too
Yeah,
often.
you don't see it too often enough. And it's like, I don't think Hawkeye has enough capitalization off of Hagar's assist.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get the theory. It's kind of like Cable and Captain Commando.
Yeah.
But in this game, I
don't think it works out that way, yeah.
That stuff doesn't really fly.
Well, here we go. This could possibly... No, I don't think it's a dead Hagar quite yet.
No, that
breaks
might
there.
have done it, but he broke it.
Worf yelling over there
Yeah.
during his match and doesn't capitalize.
Yeah,
Okay.
he doesn't do anything after it. And that's going to be it for Hagar. You know, maybe once upon a time I would have written off Anchor Hagar's, but after watching Jangief's inspirational Hagar performances over and over again, I honestly think, if you haven't seen that guy play lately, go...
Who's this?
Jangief.
Jangief?
Yeah, from Texas.
I'll check him out.
Yeah, he's an old friend of mine. That guy's awesome.
Okay. Hagar's a big problem for me sometimes. Like
he's a true grappler player. He
Yeah,
plays grappler
definitely.
players in every game.
We got lots of yelling over here from Worf. Getting in there. He's getting hype.
Dasabo trying to get cool.
He's looking very flustered over here off of all the hype.
That can be frustrating if you're a player playing an opponent like that who yells a lot when they play.
You gotta handle the pressure, especially in the Marvel scene.
Yeah,
you gotta know.
You gotta ignore it. Dasbo's dropping a lot of combos right now. He's getting to him. He's laughing.
Oh, there we go.
He's not gonna waste X Factor, just DH. Oh, he doesn't even DHC. And now he just gets a.
Interesting enough, eats Hagar straight to assist or launcher. Keeping it classic. Not going for anything special. We're just okay. Are we trolling?
Yeah, I think so. He's just jumping back, shooting arrows. He's gonna wait till he gets in and then call Hagar.
Poison here.
Here comes Hagar assist.
I was gonna say Worf has no reason to push buttons at the moment, but
I think he went for a throw right
he did,
there.
yeah, he pressed the button and then.
But I don't know why Hagar wasn't out there. I'd be mashing on Hagar and throw.
Yeah,
just in
definitely.
case. Got him.
Nice arrow to DHC.
That's a nice DHC right there.
Very
actually.
nice, yeah. That was the setup for the mix-up and the pressure game.
Yeah. Oh no! Big turnaround.
That's horrible.
But Hagar's still in there. He has to avoid the mix-up and land so he can at least
Still has to
lariat.
respect Hagar.
Here comes the lariat.
It's not like there's any projectiles that he could throw around.
Yeah. That's going to... No. Let's see if he gets the 2. Yeah. Oh, he gets out.
Oh, here we go.
Dark Hagar.
Dark Hagar.
Can he do it? Look at him.
Get in there.
Oh.
We're blocking.
Oh, he got it. Yeah, but he's not going to be able to hit him. Oh,
that could be it. No, that's it.
Good stuff.
Dasher Bro takes it.
I was hoping to see more from this Hagar, man. If you play Hagar at the end, you should have a really good Hagar.
Yeah.
You know,
well, who do we got next? I believe Kineda took the mic from me. I was going to call the next matches, but I think Terry's got it under control. Hopefully.
Yeah, I don't actually know who's next.
Where's Terry at? Yeah. Did we have anybody on deck?
I have no idea. I'm just going to go ahead and hit that. God dang it. There we go. And hopefully we will refresh.
So Bro goes next. Yeah.
It should be updated or at least close. Does that make sense right there, what you're seeing?
That's the winner's bracket. Let's go down here.
So we're going to go ahead and try and find who's next. Just give us a second there.
We can do Pedro versus Dasher Bro.
Yeah, we might as well start moving that.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and find them for you guys. So it's going to be Pedro versus Dasher Bro, classic TNT matchup. And just to give you guys a heads up on who's left, we're waiting for Carlos versus Tasty Lumpia. Winner's going to play the guy. PR Balrog and...
All right, we got it coming up.
Oh.
I believe he's calling Carlos.
What's that?
Carlos and Tasty. The winner of that goes...
match.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the winner plays the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be good.
That's good. Carlos, I rode down here with him. I may have met him before because he's talking to me like he knows me.
He's
but
pretty
I don't
impressive.
What's that?
He's pretty impressive.
Yeah, he's really good. I was playing him at Raikonami's house before we came over here, and he has some tricks up his sleeve. He has a lot of swag, you know.
I like his Nova. It was clean.
Yeah, his Nova is
Didn't
really
make
strong.
a lot of mistakes, and he places the I forget what they're called. His little Aegis reflectors really well in like strategic areas.
I don't see that a lot coming out of Novas, but
they
he
usually just try to maul.
He knows how to use it.
Yeah.
And he takes advantage of the red health. He's like a TVC mindset. That's how you do it. You
exactly.
Know?
It almost reminds me of like Testament players and Guilty Gear. I don't know if you ever played Guilty Gear.
Yeah, I played Guilty Gear.
So you know like really smart Testament players basically on how they place their nets.
Yeah,
you know,
nets
like
are annoying.
If they're setting nets in like these really weird spots, and you're like, why are they putting them there? And then you just
and then
go
all
up,
of a sudden,
and then all of a sudden you're getting hit into them.
I hated the bird the most.
The bird?
Testament's bird. Yeah, the one that stays on you. It's like
when you get cursed.
Yeah, it's like when is this coming off me?
Yeah,
you know,
that's
like, I gotta sit here and block.
His crow. Yeah.
You know?
Testament's cool.
I hated Testament.
I know, that's all.
I played Johnny.
Oh, man. You must have hated
That's a rough
SSF4.
matchup, yeah. So this is how bad it was. I would like lose 2-0 to Tyram.
Oh, man.
Because he was using Testament.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I played Axel, so Testament is a pretty good matchup for me, but...
All right. Yeah, I like Axel, too.
Axel's
like,
sick. You played Billy Kane in KOF, too. That's what I like. So I like
Billy's
those long-rangey characters.
All right, well, here we go. They got their button checks out of the way.
Yeah, these guys play similar structured teams if Tasty Lumpia goes with his Dormammu team, so it looks like he is.
Is he going,
Oh, he plays Dormammu on point, though. Sorry.
He's not going virtual today.
No, he did earlier, but he didn't like it.
Yeah, he went against me on virtual and changed it up. Or maybe he is. Well, let's see. Oh, he just wants that color.
He doesn't play Anchor Virgil, though. Yeah. So, yeah, again, similar characters, but, of course, Nova and Wesker, the big difference here, the only difference. And
I would actually take Nova over Wesker.
Yeah.
And I think just the only thing that's holding him back is the life deficit. Okay, what's going on? Okay, they're going back.
Maybe he's changing.
Maybe colors, I don't know. But yeah, the life deficit, I don't know where Nova sits at, but he does hit. As
He hits hard. Nova doesn't
athlete.
have that much health.
He doesn't have
It's like normal, like 9.
Okay. But he does have a good amount of meter building in his combos.
Yes.
Compared to how Wesker does so with his combos.
He's self-contained. Wesker needs help.
Yeah. They both do, I would say, like a good amount of damage, but Nova contains more hits.
Yeah,
in his combo.
definitely. And that's gonna be big for Dormammu in the back because he likes meter. Tasty Lumpia with an early hit. Let's see how he ends up finishing it. Wow, he just put the carpet in there. Doesn't even finish his combo.
Goes for Oki rather than combo.
Yeah, that was kind of peculiar though. He could have done a little more. Nice He's going to get the combo. Let's see what he does. He'll probably go with Oki, too, here.
Yeah, because
probably not finish his combo.
The damage scaling here off a throw, but he does have, okay, air tag.
That's a smart thing to do as well.
Oh, already?
Mistimed it a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So, he's going to go ahead and level 3. Why
Unscaled.
not? So, do you know if you're comboing from a throw and you do a TAC, it's still scaled, right? It doesn't reset.
Yeah, it's still scaled. It's just the hit stun scaling resets.
Yeah, so you get
nice pickup of X Factor Wesker.
Yeah, ballsy X Factor right there. He just wants to get rid of Dormammu. If he's been watching this guy play it all, he knows that's probably his best character on his team.
Oh, he still lives. Oh,
and
that
would have died right there.
Very risky.
But you know what? I respect that Carlos didn't wake up mashing a button. He sat there and blocked. That's when I know a good player when I see one. And Dark Wesker just putting in work right now.
Yeah, we have a dead Nova on the hands.
This looks like a pretty even match right here.
Ooh, nice teleport there by Tasty.
Yeah, that was a perfect teleport. I think he felt that was an X Factor point and timed to teleport right there.
Vigorous cross up into gravity squeeze.
That's not going to kill him, but that's vital time on the X Factor.
It's going to do a good amount. There we go.
That was a nice setup right there. Hard switch to Wesker.
That was a really nice setup.
Yeah, that'll be it. Oh, or not. You know, Tasty Lupian, man. He has a habit of dropping these crucial combos at the end of a match.
Well, in the end, he made it through, but yeah, that would have been terrible.
That would have been really
X Factor
awful.
still had a lot of time on there.
Yeah, and with Magneto, he kills people fast.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like his X Factor seems like unusually long. It looks like Carlos taking a thought here, thinking about what he did wrong, maybe.
He doesn't want to get knocked out quite yet.
I don't think so. I'd like to see him go further. We don't see him here too often, so.
Yeah, definitely.
Pick up.
We need more time to see his Nova.
Yeah.
Oh, nice air grab reset.
That was like a Marvel 2 air grab.
Yeah, for real. You got Sentinel fly.
Yeah. And now he'll be able to kill him.
Oh, goes for that super. That super does a lot of damage without the red health still.
Yeah, it's still good, and it leaves him in a hard falling state.
There we go.
When it's DHC.
There's that Aegis Reflector pressure.
Yeah, and he's putting him in these really smart
nice
spots.
Air grabs.
Gets the combo. He might TAC again.
I would predict so.
You don't think so?
After this one, I would say he would.
Yeah.
Just to get the meter. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Swag combos.
Yep. And the knockdown plus assist.
Oh, drops it.
But he corrects himself smartly.
Oh,
level 3 and great reaction. Dashes up. Man, that was a
do you agree with
frantic
that?
situation.
I would have
right
let
there.
Dormammu just eat it.
You think so?
Yeah, just because he still has Nova, and then now he wasted your X Factor.
Yeah, but he did this last time and it paid off. He X Factor early with Wesker, and it was the reason he won, basically.
Oh, that has to be an accident.
Kind of a, wanted to get Magneto, which is smart because I don't think Nova's going to do too well versus
Oh, nice
Wesker.
punish. Bullet to Team Super?
That was smart.
That was really smart.
Oh, he had a hit, didn't convert it. He went crouching medium, should have went to slide right there.
Oh, air grabs.
Air grabbed again. He's
Carlos not happy with that at all.
Yeah, because he looks like he probably hit the button, but just a little early.
Oh, is it a save? Who wins this? Oh, Magneto's in there too.
Magneto
That's
got
a lot of
hit
red.
hard. He gets air grabbed again. His air defense is not working.
Carlos definitely not happy about that situation.
That's been about 3 or 4 unteched air grabs he's taken that have really decided the match for him. I know it's tough to tech in this game, but you really got to be on point with your techs.
There you go. Magneto can still do this.
Oh, yeah. I mean, kills Wesker, 1 hit on Magneto. Oh, this is tense for both of them. Tasty Lupia really in the match. I can see his face. He wants to win.
He needs to stay in that range at that. Oh, there we go.
Crouching medium,
Tasty
man.
takes it.
Yeah. That's tough. I really feel like it was just those air throws, and he wasn't teching him in the right spots. 3 or 4. It literally lost him the first match.
A lot of them, and it's just like it accumulated to a lot of damage.
And it's the same situation. He's like, a character distance away from the ground falling, and Tasty Oompa dashes up and air throws. Like, there's 2 defenses for that. You hit the hard just there, even if you don't see the character, just as a defense for the air throw, and the other is hit a jab. Because when they jump up to air throw you, they get hit by the jab.
Okay, I see.
If you don't want to ever commit to attacking in the air, which can be pretty strict, hit jabs.
Okay.
So
instead of going for the
tech.
That's a good idea. Yeah. All right. Well, who do we got here next? Are we going with the same route here? I believe they call in a match for us.
Well, it's going to be the guy if they go through that route. If not, it's going to be Dacid Bro and Pedro.
Here we go. Oh, it's Dacid Bro versus Pedro.
You need a lighter or a cigarette? Fucking both? I know, right?
So we well, I guess Dacid Bro's on deck. Right now we got Tasty versus the guy. Okay, we don't know who we want first.
How do you ask me for a cigarette and a lighter? That's cold-blooded, man.
So like, you get a cigarette and a lighter and $5 to buy another pack.
I know, right? Jeez, man. Kids these days.
Yeah, for reals.
So, yeah, it looks like Tasty Loompa is standing around. Like,
no,
is it my turn or
we're
not?
getting Dastabro, yeah. We're getting Dastabro here versus Pedro. And something.
I mean, they're already up here. Why does it matter which one plays?
Dastabro. All right, well, there we go.
Yeah, just sit down and play the match.
Somebody play.
Somebody play the dang match.
So we're going to see here some Captain America versus some
Virgil. Or not Virgil, sorry.
No, not Virgil
He doesn't play
anymore.
Wesker Taskmaster.
Yeah, Wesker Task and Strider.
I think if the match doesn't work out for him, though, he sometimes goes back to Virgil. But it looks like he's pretty dead set on Taskmaster.
Yeah, he has been. But I think this situation, this team base, like, the matchup should definitely be with Virgil.
Yeah.
In my opinion, but I don't know if he'll go with it. Taskmaster is a very solid character.
I honestly,
he has a lot of help.
I said this last week. I feel like Taskmaster and Virgil in a tier chart are actually in the same area. I would say they're about equal.
Okay. What do you think about that? Because, yeah, like...
You think Virgil's better?
No, I actually don't like Virgil
really?
at all.
I think Virgil is
I think he's a good
extremely
character,
powerful.
but I don't see him as, like, too much of a threat unless he has meter.
Yeah.
Whereas Task, like, he has a lot of health.
If he has meter or Strider, though, man, he is...
Yeah, that's very annoying.
Yeah.
His mix-up is more based off of left-right rather than
high-low. Teleports, yeah.
Yeah, teleports are annoying.
And that's a frustrating mix-up because teleports are harder to block than, like, high-lows, you know, in this game.
Well, let's just say characters by themselves, I would rather fight, say, like, maybe, like, with 1 meter each, I would rather fight Virgil by himself rather
you'd rather
than
fight a
Task.
point Virgil?
No, not on point. Not on point, like, without assist. Because Virgil with assist is going to be annoying.
Yes.
He's going to teleport all over.
Right. I agree.
Okay. Well, here we go. Task getting that Strider early. Goes for a normal grab.
Yeah, that sucks. Every time you get a normal grab, it should be a command grab. He got stabbed in the back right there.
Assists are doing more of the work here.
Yeah, that's how that's how Pedro plays. He loves to fight behind Strider. That's basically how he works. And he has to just limit his combo to that because it does take an OTG to even start the combo because, of course, it started with Strider. But he got the reset.
Oh, nice. I like how he went back over there with his Taskmaster.
Yeah.
Nice.
Snaps in Strider, of course.
You definitely want him out.
Yeah. This is a tactic I think we're going to be seeing a lot more of in the future.
That level 3 X Factor with Rag. Wow, that was peculiar. Why didn't he pick it up?
Oh, just raw tags. He smelt that right there. Taskmaster's going to kill Wesker, though. I doubt he'll snap again. There's no reason to snap again. Might as well kill him.
We definitely want that Wesker dead, especially with his glasses off. But Taskmaster by himself, not so much of a problem. We want to get that Strider out of there.
Yeah, and you gotta like Dasabro's Taskmaster in this mirror match.
Oh yeah, definitely. He has a lot more experience.
Yeah. Good combo, nice and clean, nothing special. And goes for Oki.
He's going a lot of Oki. He's opening him up.
It's that OS, that option select of just fierce and throw.
Really nice by Dasabro, but he is going to have to face the problem. Or does he have stuff against it? Oh!
It looks like he might put the swords on. And
that would definitely be a good strategy.
Yeah, and put a crown on him maybe. Oh, it knocks out the sword.
Not good. Okay, he's calling another one.
It hits.
That's game.
Good stuff. You know, actually,
first game.
Not that it mattered, but when he was in the swords and you're gonna combo, you should basically always sweep them because you wanna if you
get him out of the air,
get him into the air. Yeah, off the ground because the hit stun deterioration does some funky things with ground chains.
You could block it a lot earlier than you wanted to.
Exactly. So if you put him in the air immediately, you could still do essentially any Virgil combo because that's how Virgil works. But oh man, how does Captain America do this? He just manages to open people up even though he has nothing.
I don't know, man. It's like the undiscovered Captain America overhead.
Yeah, that mix-up right there was crazy.
Oh, he wants that task dead. Okay.
I think he's going to force Pedro to play that comeback game.
Yeah, and he doesn't want Strider to have 3 meters, which is a really good factor.
Yeah, this is really smart.
It's almost there.
That's a good thing to note is when you
there we go.
Kill a character early.
No meter to capitalize.
Yep.
You get a grab. What can we do? Oh,
random. He can't kill him. Yeah, we could with Ragnarok, but I don't want to waste it. He's got to activate. Yeah, he already.
A couple of random hits here and there without any capitalization.
Yeah, he's got to kill him fast if he even wants to. Yeah, and then the next character he has to kill instantly, or this is not going to be winnable.
Yeah, no more X Factor.
It's done. I just don't see him doing it anymore. And he's just dancing on the other side of the screen now. Might see a random Bajra.
Yeah, Captain America has no reason to go in.
Yeah, he's just jump back, throw shields, rarely call assist.
Oh, there we go.
Yep. And that should be it. DHC if he needed to, but he doesn't.
Dasabro takes it very convincingly.
Yeah, it seemed pretty easy for him right there.
America. All right, so Dasabro staying on. Looks like he's going to be fighting CJ.
Showstopper, of course.
I had to get out of there before he decided to punch me.
Yeah, you were the one who put him in losers, huh?
For real, I was like, oh my god, he's going to hit me.
He was popping off.
But it's all good. Like,
He got beat up, though. He made some bad decisions and he lost. You can't be angry at anybody but
Marvel,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's Marvel. Are you messing with Street Fighter Tekken at all?
Not quite yet.
Not yet?
I will eventually, months from now. I want to get the PS3 version because of all the bugs that version has. But I'm pretty much like semi-retired right now. You know, like I'm trying to progress in life. But I will be back. You know, come Evo time. This is pretty much the only tournament I'm able to go to. Like I wish I could make it to Title Fight this weekend. I'm too busy. I got midterms and stuff.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, man. I barely get to play anymore, so I know I just try to hang out, make it to tournaments when I can.
Yeah,
but,
I'm still in that nostalgia mode where I used all my time to play the older games. Like I read on iPlay Winner on the way here that article on CVS2.
Yeah,
and it was just making me think. It's like, oh man, those are the days. Like, you know, like I always think about this. It's like, man, CVS2 is such a great game.
Yeah, it's a shame that the scene became so vibrant now when the games are kind of not what they used to be.
Yeah.
Not that I dislike the games now. I think they just complement a different aspect.
It's more progression, yeah.
Yeah, a different aspect of Street Fighter.
Which is all right, to an extent. Yeah. All right, well, here we go.
All right, so CJ, he really wants to win. He's been fighting hungry. Wow, early, just
very early.
Caught him.
Goes for a mix-up, but Captain America has that double jump to get out of there.
Yeah, that double jump is going to save you in those tight spots. Just having any way to change your trajectory in the air is gigantic.
Nice hit come from there by Dasabro.
We're going to see an early X Factor or something goofy. Oh, he messes his combo up.
Air throw tech.
Oh, and there's that teleport with Magneto. So hard to block.
And glasses off.
It's harder to block when they do it raw because there's nothing to push for.
Yeah.
So it's just teleport plus an assist, and you really can't do anything about it.
Nice teleport mix-up. Drops the combo, goes for a air grab.
Yep.
This is unfortunate, though. Oh. That's player 2.
Yeah, and this is one of the beauties of Street Fighter vs. Tekken is to pause the game, you have to hold the pause button for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
that's a nice option.
One of the nifty things about that game.
Okay, I guess that's Dasabro's letting him run, and he's letting him hit.
Yeah, he's letting him hit it. Level 3s are unscaled anyway, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Now we're playing. All right, he just
2 bullets to kill
Taskmaster, but Virgil is coming in here primed. Oh,
never mind. And he's dead. Unless CJ drops the combo. Here we go.
This
should be it.
Yeah, I don't think CJ has the best execution, but I don't even think he's dropping that Wesker combos.
If you drop a Wesker combo, you need to kill yourself now.
You know, it's like dropping a Wolverine combo, man. Like,
same thing, yeah.
You gotta check yourself if you're dropping those.
Oh.
He dashed up confidently and then just got hit.
Okay. Oh. He picked it up. It picked it up like Marvel 2 style.
Yeah, that's crazy. Crouching low. Almost looked like a OTG.
Ooh. Cross-ups?
Yeah. Not push blocking those web swings.
Yeah.
He's gonna call Virgil. He always goes for that. That's a smart Oki. You know, it's either going to be left or right mix-up. He made it a little obvious that time. Pick him up, get rid of him. And he's going to have great Oki here, and he's going to have that block 3 different directions on the incoming character. See, if they actually block that, Wesker will fall in front of them, even though it was across.
Oh, level 3 connected.
You just throw it out. I kind of missed that right there.
He threw it out, but it was an accidental option select because it sided the wrong way.
Oh.
You know, and then like, it looked like he was going to block it. I thought he was just going to block and punish, but he got it.
When he came down swinging and hit CJ. So, still not on the character advantage here. He's only got 2 characters. Random super caught him slipping. He's going to X-Factor the stagger point.
Very nice.
Yeah, that is nice. It's got that weird stagger point after the first rep of Stars and Stripes.
Oh, dang. Just jabs
just
in there.
Him right there with those left hands. Here we
Got
go.
X Factor.
Oh, I think he's gonna die. Captain America just beat his whole team.
1-1.
CJ not showing any emotion.
He's angry. Let's go quick here. Hey, bro. All right, back to the match here. Magus trying to fix his chair.
Yeah, man, that was tough.
All right, here we go. Taskmaster on the ropes. We got a Super going for a DHC. No.
Yeah, so I kind of missed one.
Oh, it was Captain America.
Nice pickup. This doesn't, you know, they say throw scale, but it just never looks like they scale for Taskmaster.
Yeah, especially Taskmaster. He has so many hits in his Super. It's like, why bother putting in the damage scaling?
Ooh, and he came down swinging after the down arrows, and it worked out. Doesn't get any OTG or assist help right there.
I don't understand that Captain America call, but
I think he was thinking about doing an OTG and a Captain America, but he realized he's way too far to do.
Oh, nice X Factor!
That was a good X Factor.
This could be it here. Wesker on the ropes with a 50-50 mix-up.
Oh, and CJ smartly didn't hit a button, but it actually would have paid off right there.
Nice counter X Factor.
Yep. He said I could do it
Goes
too.
straight to the level 3.
How do you feel about that? I feel like he could have done it without it.
He could have definitely, but in the heat of the moment, I guess.
All right, that works. And now it's all up to this right here. Virgil with all that meter. Wow, we did not kill man grab. I thought it was...
Oh, Helmbreaker!
Oh,
so,
no,
goes for the level 4! Okay, Magneto versus Virgil, no X Factor.
I think that was a terrible decision. I'm just going to put
You think
that
so?
up.
Okay. Okay, yeah, he needs meter. He definitely needs meter.
He needs meter.
But this is a real match here.
And he can't, that's unsafe. Yeah, you're going to get hit. If he had meter, that would have been safe. He could have canceled into double trigger. He gets the hit anyways, though. He still doesn't get the meter he needs.
Nice air grab.
That was a nice air grab. Can he?
Oh, drops the combo. What can we do?
CJ needs to make something happen. He's just sitting there. He hasn't even hit a button in what feels like forever.
And he manages to run the swords. Blocks the cross up.
Great block by CJ. Gets hit anyways afterwards.
And that's the game.
CJ barely wanted to shake his hand right there. I feel like CJ needed to tank on that aggression right there when Virgil ran out of meter.
Yeah, he
just sat back though.
He did the opposite of what we thought was going to happen because Dasterbro used all 4 meters to kill off Wesker.
And that's the time
to
go.
Which we thought was going to be a problem. And then like when that time came to fight Virgil, he didn't rush him down.
Yep.
There was no reason
Virgil
to run
got
away.
a meter, he got the swords, and it was basically downhill from there. I mean, you got to put it to Virgil. He didn't have any assists. Virgil, like you said, in those situations, he's not scary at all. He's got good normals, but the second he puts you in a block string, something unsafe is coming.
Yeah.
And he had the combo, too. Like, he punished the S hard, but he just didn't capitalize and go all the way with it. Kind of a shame for CJ that he had to get knocked out of the tournament in such a wonky fashion. But
yeah, it was very wonky.
Yeah, I think he's going to go home a little mad.
That's what happens here. All right, next up we got Kevin the Guy versus Tasty here.
Versus Tasty, classic matchup right here. Who's liking this one?
I'm liking Kevin right now because he's playing Chris, but I do not like. I especially don't like Rocket on Anchor.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't.
You think he's just an assist?
Anyways, yeah.
So you just think he's an assist?
I think he's a good point character.
Yeah, but I'm saying the way they play him.
Yeah.
He's just an assist.
Just an assist. Some random things there, like he could do, which I think is a really good strategy, is the teleport, the ground teleport, and X Factor in your neutral game. You know, like if you guys are both doing a stare down, you can teleport either way with Raccoon, X Factor, and it's pretty much
X Factor while he's in the teleport.
Like do the A or the B, the one that crosses up, you know.
Yeah.
And you X Factors right away. You pretty much can't react to it.
Does he just pop out?
Yeah, he just pops out.
Really? That's funny.
It's fast.
Man,
so
I want to see
that's
that.
pretty much it.
Yeah.
And then
that's cool.
Yeah, just throwing out traps with his meter, you know.
Yeah, I don't know if you caught or if you've seen play before. I know he's a TVC player, Yoshi.
Yeah, GC Yoshi.
Yeah,
he's a TVC player. He's a Team NorCal with me.
Yeah,
He's one of my partners.
That guy is
yeah,
crazy.
his Chris, man, like
that's the best Chris I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's really good. Like I compared it to it's always between him and LLND with us because you know us TVC crew we're kind of close.
Yeah, you guys stick together.
Yeah, we stick together. What else can we do? We got no.
Hey,
we got no
was
scene.
a TVC player as well, wasn't he? A champ? He was
yeah, he was the SBO champ.
SBO champ.
I wish I could fight him.
Yeah, you guys,
be the
TVC
SBO champ.
players translate pretty well.
Yeah, I think I don't know how many people are actually like coming from a background that's not like 09er status though. It's just like I think it's just me. It's me. Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like everybody is like brand new. Okay.
Yeah. Well, either way, Tasty Lupia got a really early lead with Wesker. He took care of his crisp pretty easily, and now he comes in devil triggered versus Wesker, make the match a little easier. So he wants to get some kind of mix up. Dante with that double air dash and devil trigger, you could do some nasty mix-ups.
Yeah, but it's just unfortunate he didn't build any meter on that whole...
yeah, he didn't do anything during it.
He has enough to do a little damage here to Wesker.
It's almost not worth it.
Yeah.
Should have just done a log trap.
Oh, log trap!
That thing, you gotta keep an eye on that raccoon.
That's the winner of final round there.
That
not
is.
log trap.
Log
it just comes
trap.
out.
Nice pickup. Knockdown. He's gonna get rid of Dante pretty easily right here. So it's going to be all up to Rocky in that situation we were talking about. Like, what's he... I mean, there's not much he could do right here.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, he is small. Okay,
He's
never
small,
mind.
and he falls out of things all the time,
We put
man.
down the trap, he's going to teleport right into it, and then he gets killed by the assist.
Rocky, come on!
He got killed by the assist. Disruptor came out.
He's so surprised that he got hit right there. He's like, what happened? It actually has recovery, yeah, that's right. It looks like it's instant, but in fact it has
That's an accidental alpha counter there.
That's, that's great when you disrupt somebody's team order like that, because then you basically get, now he gets first hit. He can hard switch if he wants at any point.
Oh, he's going for that when people mash for the air tag.
I don't think that's what he's going for.
You think so? You think it's just
that's
dropped?
a mistake, yeah. There's no way. Like, why would you go for this?
Yeah.
Get a knockdown with Magneto. That's where he's scary. And then you could use
True.
repulsion into the corner.
Yeah.
Free black hole. Like, you've seen Champ do that mix-up. Repulsion into the corner in a black hole, yada yada. So he picks up Chris, though. He could easily dispose of him if he wants. Boom. Super. DAC if he needs to. Yup. And probably going to do a little bit of damage, but it'll do enough. Oh, man.
Oh, just barely. Chris has a lot of health.
He has a lot of lives.
Just went with raw tag would have been better there. I don't want to be with the double tag or the double trigger.
Yeah, so which is good. He gets to, fight pretty safely in double trigger because of that vortex. You really can't hit.
Log trap.
Oh, and he doesn't convert. What
launcher.
happened?
Magneto's in there feeling the pain.
Yeah, he got half health right there. Why not? Now Wesker hurting him. Wesker seems to really be beating him up.
Oh, there we go.
He could get rid of Wesker here.
He definitely can, even with just a level 1 super.
Just do it simple, yeah. Simple and effective. Another one in the super. Got rid of him. Now he's going to get Oki on Dormammu. There's going to be a nice teleport log trap mix-up right here.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see that happen. There we go. Oh, pick him up.
And he was blocking low because he thought Dante was going to fall, but he put that hammer in there. That was nice. Even Dante could do a little bit of high-low mix-up.
Oh, he put down a landmine. Did you see that?
He got the extra
breaker,
yeah.
I just saw Chris jump out.
This is terrible DAT, but he's got to do it. Take every bit of damage you can. Ooh.
I don't think he can punch that. Yeah.
Yeah. That's tough. I thought he...
Nice air grab. Bullets into... Oh, he goes for that one.
Nice and easy right there. But you could go into the boulder punches, which is
yeah,
what
the
I
boulder
like
punches
to do.
is definitely like the easier option.
Yeah. So he's putting out the mines. Now this is going to be tough for Magneto.
Definitely.
Oh, he could just kill him right there. He could just Team Supered X-Factor right there.
Oh, this is true. Oh, nice grab. That's a dead Chris.
Yeah, that's a dead Chris. He had the match. You should have Team Supered after Magnum.
Team Super definitely would have done
it. You could even do it from forward medium punch into Team Super. But another
grab.
Dasabro called that about a second before it even happened.
Oh, he has 18 seconds to make something happen.
All up to Rocky. It's all up to how he guard cancels
if
the
he lands, he's just going to put traps.
Yeah.
Level 3. And we're going to see Napalm in the morning. There we go. I would have loved to see Kasoru do that. Final round.
We didn't get to see it all. No, it's not one of them. But.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, he landed it for somebody. And he tried the follow-up log trap, missed it. So he was going to do something stylish. Because you know how, like, with Rocket Raccoon, you combo into level 3 really early. So you get, like, Dante to combo
full
after.
combo afterwards.
Yeah, but he messed it up.
Dormammu combos.
Yeah. The Master CJ Dormammu combos. And there's that log trap. He was in that dead zone of the log trap. That's where you want to stay. It's like fighting Doom missiles. When you know Doom missiles are coming, you move forward.
Yeah.
When you know log trap's coming,
idea.
stay in the middle of the screen. Got him with
the
something right
super.
there.
Yeah. Just random super with crits.
Yeah, just stabilize the match.
Can't punish
okay.
that.
And you shouldn't, yeah, and you shouldn't come down with something too, but...
Yeah, because he can't block after the bullet.
That's right.
Oh, nice.
That was sick.
Very sick.
He said, I don't care if it's going to be a lower command grab, man. I'm getting out of here. That's really smart. I should do that more versus
raw tag.
Yeah, just raw tag versus Wesker. I mean, I'm going to get command grabbed or crouching shorted. I have no idea. I'm just going to get out of there. I got to remember that. Oh, misses the super. Dante dies anyways. Chris is going to come in hurt. And he's charging up meteors. We might see him come down pretty soon. Gets the air throw. Once again,
it's a rocket. It's too small.
Too small. That's right. Oh, he didn't push one.
No. Okay, we got the boing.
I think he was really
teleport. There we go.
That was so fast.
Oh, where'd the boing go?
Where did that go? That was strange.
Yeah. There we got another boing.
And it's just sitting there.
Oh, very nice instant overhead.
Right into the
goes
trap.
into the super.
Level 1.
Is that a dead Wesker?
Maybe.
Oh,
no,
just barely.
But he can chip him.
Oh, he's gonna shoot him.
That's smart because it's DHC. Oh, that's right. It's Magneto though.
He's still okay.
He's all right.
No X Factor, but then we got another boing.
What happened? There's so, like he dashes back when he does the trap or something because it looked like he was invulnerable.
Oh, very nice teleport.
That was a nice teleport. Does not get the follow-up, though. What can he do? He gets another pickup. He's got to land the follow-up. Is he going to get the meter? Nope.
Oh, goes for instant over. That would have been sick.
That would have been sick. It would have
Team super.
And now he's going to get the mix-up.
Oh, he's still alive. He dropped. He's too small. Oh.
Runs into a magnet.
I would have loved to see that happen.
Disruptors.
That was interesting that he did the team super, and he fell out of Wesker's, did you see that?
Yeah. Well, it put him...
Why? I'm sitting here talking. Oh, what's up? Are you out of here? Early out?
Man, I need to actually use the ladies' room, so I will be right back. Yeah.
All right, I guess we'll take a quick break. Well, just let me keep up with the bracket here, because they're wanting me to do winners finals already. Okay, so we're in the top 4, so...
Yeah, you were in top 4 right now.
I guess they want to go ahead and do my match, but...
Okay, we're gonna finish up winners bracket right here. We have winners finals with PR Balrog and K-Beast.
Wow, so we've got a lot of Dante. This is surprising, actually.
Actually, I'm playing Dante again too. I would have played it, but I don't like that matchup.
Which matchup? Dante versus who?
I like Dormammu versus Raccoon because if I see him do like a telegraph pendulum, I would have just supered. But he was smart with his assist.
Well, the thing is that Raccoon is really good against any teleport character, really.
Exactly.
I mean,
they cover the whole screen.
Also, because a lot of people's teleports, they come in high, and a lot of their jumping moves will just plain miss Rocket Raccoon.
Yeah, see, it's not even really punishable either because the log covers the assist pretty well.
Yeah.
The only way you can hit it is like if you have a full screen like Beam Super, Raccoon comes out, and there's like a second before the log comes out that you can hit him. And if you hit him, the log doesn't come out. So.
And it has to be a beam that's also big enough to actually hit him.
Exactly.
So not like one that he can duck under.
Yeah, Dormammu's pretty good at that because his chaotic flame does a lot of unscaled damage. Yeah, if he didn't play Raccoon, I would have picked Dante. PR Barrago was actually talking about like before he wasn't sure about Dante's ultimate. I guess he's back. I see him playing Virgil too.
The weird thing is that Dante is still a really popular character among like just the general populace, even though he's not necessarily well represented in the tournament scene anymore.
Yeah.
Like, did you see Maximilian's video today with the community voted tier list?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Dante got number 5, and it's like it's very surprising because Virgil wasn't on that list.
I actually think Dante at 5th is a pretty good spot for him.
But then again, you know, people don't know about how busted Viper is in general. Crisis is like. Crisis is basically going on a stump tour, you know, telling people it's like.
KB's is a good example.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing. I got so salty because in my match against KB, I tried to do the X Factor grab setup with Wesker, and that's like guaranteed on like 99% of characters. He EXI's mode, and I got hit.
Yeah, because she's throw invincible with EXI's mode. Something didn't they take that out of Street Fighter 4? Yeah, but it's still in here.
It was broken in that game, but they didn't take it out. We have the match right here.
Yep.
Usually, PR Rock switches between, oh, actually he has no Felicia right now. I guess he likes Westwood. And this team
he also has no Felicia in the back either.
The problem with this team, it doesn't really have a good, like, coverage assist. Like, KB has, Disruptor assist to cover him, so in the rush now, it should favor KB's, but he got hit by Spencer.
Well, the thing is that he uses the Berserker Barrage assist as if it was Tatsu.
But that's like heavily punishable.
It is. It's very punishable, but
it doesn't have the priority of Tatsu.
Well, the thing is that the good thing is that he's usually not going to get Happy Birthday because Wolverine is going to be a little lower to the ground and Spencer's going to be ziplining in. He's basically using Wolverine as if he was a Taskmaster or Hawkeye Arrow.
That makes sense. So he's propelling himself like a projectile.
Yeah, he's just throwing himself around the screen.
See, Wolverine doing Fatal Claw, you do 2 loops of that. Oh, snap. Oh,
he drops it.
It's a guaranteed like 900k on, and that's just Wolverine solo.
Oh, birthday time!
Yeah, and see, if you're not used to Viper, you'll get hit by EXI's though. I mean, I play Viper all the time, hit by that. Ooh, nice block. Those are really good blocks.
And here comes Dark Wesker, and this should be a kill.
Yo, how'd you know? Smart shit. Eduardo blocked 2 the overhead EX Mer kick.
Yeah.
That was a match right there.
Really good defense.
Crucial block.
Allowing him to X Factor before he just died to Viper.
Eduardo's smiling now. He's feeling himself.
He always feels himself. This guy's got so much swagger.
Sometimes, like when KB plays this order, you know it's because he wants Dark Viper with all that meter.
Yeah.
I just want to snap range. I don't actually feel that Dante is that great of an angle. Like, the problem is his combos are so long, it'll run out all your X Factors.
And his damage scales really badly in the first place, Yeah,
see, in Vanilla, you could just do like Beehive Volcano like twice and that would kill like every character.
But Beehive Volcano twice now scales his damage to the minimum.
Yeah,
I mean, what do his normals and specials scale to again? It's
something like 20. I don't know the exact numbers. All I know is Beehive's kind of ass.
Right. Well, anyway, going back into this.
Reset.
He resets Magneto right there, and he's down to Viper just right there.
See, that's hard to see. He did a little dashboard, and KB's expected a low. He did it.
Oh, nice. Great knuckle.
Here comes the bullshit again. He has 3 meters, and that means 3 EXI
Hey, there may be children on the stream, Jose. Come on, come on.
I mean,
bullcrap.
The nonsense. Oh,
Rom is in the background shouting at PR Rock for getting hit by those things.
Yeah, it all. Oh, nice.
Rom doesn't even play this game, and he knows what people are going to be doing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, how did he get that?
That was sick. She should keep super right. That does. Oh, I knew that.
And he drops it.
I knew that was gonna drop. That combo's too long.
Oh.
What are you doing?
He's pausing.
One more.
The inevitable death rule.
Yo, Rom, shut up, dude. You're distracting him.
He's not. Yeah, because that's totally distracting him, and he's not playing his game, right?
Yeah.
No, but.
So Rom is yelling at him like 5 feet away.
But I mean, that's our environment, you know. We got people popping off all the time.
Eduardo's having fun right now. I mean, I think everyone should be satisfied when they kill Viper. Oh my God. See, that's the thing. I feel like on the ground you can't really reset Viper ever because she will just EXI through whatever mix-up you're trying to do.
Or she, you know, does any of her other moves that have infinite invincibility, emergency combination, or
EX Thunder Knuckle, all that stuff. But Viper's dead. I think that is the threat on KB's team right there. Oh, but he mistimed his welcome setup. That's the thing. Depending on what move you kill the character with, the timing for the next character will change. So you actually have to like time it.
So do you think he's going to even bother X Factoring here to kill Magneto?
He's gonna get another Fatal Claw. You should kill him if he mashes hard enough. Yeah, that's 900k right there. Magneto's there.
All right, no need for X Factor.
Yeah. And he has 3-4. Oh!
Dante gets hit by Spencer's assist on the way in, and this is going to be it. PR Rog is going to be awaiting in grand finals.
OCD.
Yeah, because Spencer totally didn't do anything except for, you know, kill 2 characters. Yeah. That's not really an OCV when there's 2 characters.
I'm off to play,
You're playing Dacid Bro in loser semis. You're in. Loser semis, you and Blue Tasty. And as Tasty Lumpia returns to loser semis, we'll welcome back Magus.
Hey, what's up, man? All right, sorry for my absence. I'm back. What happened with Kevin? Did he play or?
Well, KB's?
Yeah.
He just lost in winners finals, so he's awaiting in losers finals for the winner of this match.
Okay.
And so
he lost to Dasabro?
No, he lost to PR Rog.
Oh, so he had to fight PR Rog. How was that match?
It was a 3-0. It was almost super free, except for the very first match where it was Dark Wesker against Dark Viper. Then after that, he just really got in there with Spencer and Wolverine.
Yeah, I see Wolverine's face right there in between the results screen. So I know PR Rog when he gets those like destructive victories, usually because of Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine still has all of his damage potential, pretty much from vanilla. And
yeah, he's the same. I mean, he's the same minus that one big nerf he took, but that needed to happen.
It really did. I mean, now he's very strong, but very fair.
Yeah, I actually don't mind facing him as much. I don't feel as stupid losing to him as I did in vanilla, so he's fine as a character. I think, most people just, once the game opened up a little more and Phoenix and Wolverine teams died down, they didn't want to play either of those characters.
Yeah.
But I still think, down the road, we might see a lot more of them, so.
So anyway, we've got Jose, who's today running, let's see here, he's running Dante again. He switched back to Dante.
No.
Tasty Lumpia has gone back to Dante for this tournament at least.
No, not really.
Well, we'll see. He was on Magneto Dante before. Oh, Heavies wants to get on back on the mic.
I can get back on.
So yeah, we were just talking about your loss. It looked like Wolverine got in on you.
It was. I felt like there was something going on with my stick, but I'll test it later.
What kind of stick were you using?
It was the Hori, the rap stick. The dual monitor. Like I felt like my S is out. They were reminding me I got owned by Turbo.
Yeah.
I left Turbo on during my match. I was like, what the hell's going on? And, yeah, at the end of the match, I saw I had Turbo on. I was like,
that's
fuck.
a great feeling. So yeah, he's gonna be playing. It looks like he put Virgil in this time. Oh no, there's just. Are they playing? This is real, yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely real.
So interesting team construction here. Is this a normal team that he usually plays, or?
Wesker, Wolverine, Virgil? Interesting. Maybe, no, I don't see. I mean, I know he knows how to use Wolverine.
Who doesn't, right? But yeah.
True. I don't see this team construction a lot. That was,
he got the cross up. He doesn't get a DHC even though he tried it. Does random super. He wants to bring in Virgil, looks like.
Somebody's dying.
Why is he not push blocking that?
Because he's killing Tad. Oh yeah, why wasn't he? I don't know.
One of the many mysteries of the world, but Dasabro somehow managed to get out of that mess, and he looks like he's going to dispose of Virgil. Yeah, can't do it, but he's going to have to bring in Captain to finish him off. And when you touch Virgil, he usually dies.
So here we go, Wolverine. Oh, hey, you don't see that one a lot.
I know, right?
I don't even know what's the benefits of doing that one.
Well, he gets an instant overhead. Because what you could do is you do light plus S, and that's how you shoot him, right?
Okay.
So it shoots it, it cancels your upward mobility of the jump, and then you do following.
Oh, very nice mix-up there by Tasty.
Yeah, so
running
he can
around
do
with
this.
his Wolverine.
Oh, he just came down hitting.
Dasabro taunting him.
Yeah, he says you know better than that because that was kind of a bad mistake. It has no invincibility anymore, so you just come down and hit him. Close though.
Dasabro takes that barely. Kind of.
I hope he doesn't pick that team again, though. I'd like to see him.
Yeah, there we go. Character select screen. Who would you like to see him go with here?
I want to see the Dormammu Wesker Magneto.
Oh, he's going Wolverine on point. Is he thinking that?
Maybe he feels something about Wolverine versus Dasabro's
Interesting. He's going for more of his swaggy team. Oh, no, he's canceling out. Okay, he's going back in. Okay, yeah, he's going for swag. I don't know.
I feel like Wolverine's a character you should pull out versus lower tier players.
Yeah.
To take care of them, not versus better players,
He's really fast, and, the people that don't have the eye for it just get caught easily.
Yeah, and he has a lot of, traps, like crouching short delays and dive kicks. So he takes care of, players who just have bad habits. But when you play versus better players, they know what Wolverine's about. Yeah, and he's just kind of zooming around kind of mindlessly right there. He needed to set stuff up more. And this looks like a bad decision. I think he should have stuck with his guns. I don't like it when I see a player pick some weird teams and get knocked out of the tournament because of it.
He manages to get in, but drops the combo immediately.
Yeah.
And there goes Wolverine.
So he's going to play Dante Virgil, which is a strong duo. He got hit right there. It looked like he was still blocking, but then came out of block. That was pretty crazy. He might X-Factor if he even need. Oh, no, he has 3 bars. He doesn't need to.
After that Dante, it's going to be up to level 3 Virgil with 1 meter.
That did a lot of damage. Didn't need to do anything after that. Went for the air throw, but it's too tight. Got it that time. He can X-Factor and kill him.
But drops the combo once again.
These are Virgil combos. They're not that hard. Oh.
Something happened there.
He went for Devil Trigger, and
that's a dead Virgil.
And he puts his hands up, not knowing
Oh,
what
it's me.
happened.
Shit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was it. Okay, losers finals right now.
All right, man. Losers finals. Winner's going to have to play PR Rog.
It's pretty free.
It's all right. Sit down, man.
Okay.
What happened?
Actually,
Why'd you pick that
the reason
team?
I picked Wolverine is Dastard sucks against Wolverine.
Yeah, I mean, I assume, but also, like, when you're... what I said is Wolverine's a character you want to pull out versus, like, scrubbier players and expose them, not versus better players, you know?
I don't know. I'm kind of rusty with Wolverine because I was not spacing the Berserker Slap right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he killed him by punishing him with Berserker Slap. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
it fell in his face and he just came down with a down hard.
Yeah,
so.
I got... Like, that first match was really close. And then the second one, it was kind of like... Yeah, I don't think I should have picked Wolverine in the second match. I
think that's pretty safe to say at this point. But either way, bygones be bygones. We're going to have Kevin against Dasabo. Who do you like in this match?
It depends what team Kevin plays.
If he plays Old Faithful.
Yeah, you know, actually,
with
Kevin,
Magneto and the,
Kevin's been going back to Magneto, but I know he plays Viper too.
I think it's smart that he has Magneto, Viper, Dante.
Yeah,
I like that.
Against this team, I think so, because, you know, Dasabo actually likes to play Morgan. I think if he picks a Morgan team, KB should go to the Vadras.
He already said he's not going to play Morgan.
Oh, okay.
So he's done with her.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean Strider's good, but I don't think it's working out for him, you know. It actually benefits his team better, but I feel like Magneto and Dark Viper, it seems to be working better.
Dante and Viper are actually good characters to pair.
They're actual characters, exactly, as opposed to Strider, who's really just Vadras.
Yeah, see, KB's is like, if you see Crisis, he likes to put Viper on point, but KB's actually prefers to put her as anchor. I mean, she gets all that meter. Exactly.
If she has meter when she comes in, it's, you know, but I think Kevin plays with that in mind, so he ends up trying to give her meter. But
okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because I see him go for the Dante resets when he could just go in $1 million.
Exactly. I think that's what he's doing, is he's trying to conserve meter with this team. But it's risky. It's you know, but it looks like he's on.
Dasabo actually did a level 1 X Factor.
Yeah, he did. So he's going to have to, you know, it's a gamble. He's going to make Kevin play the comeback game.
Yeah, that's true. But the problem is he has a Dark Viper coming in with 4 bars.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even... Viper actually loses out to that because of the invincibility.
That's strange. You can't jump cancel it before, I guess.
I think you can, but it's weird. Super Freeze eats up a lot of things in this game.
Yeah, that's strange. Because, yeah, you would imagine he could just jump out of it. But
exactly. Captain America, how much life he has? He has a lot.
Normal, 1,000.
Okay. Because he's actually not dead, and KB is losing all his X Factor right here.
Yeah, so it's going to be a pretty honest match right here. But he can cancel.
He could have canceled it the first time.
Again,
I mean, emergency combination?
He could have, but again, it's that screen freeze that messes up your inputs. You actually have to time things after screen freezes.
So, KB could make the comeback right here. Very
That's it.
Hit by the low. And here's one weakness about Viper. KB and Crisis like to say she's one of the best characters in the game, but the one big thing is she has shitty normals. Gets out poked.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
you saw right there.
Short will be with Taskmaster will be all her normal.
You just saw that right there. Crouching short. Any button she pressed that is like not an EX move would have lost.
I think that's pretty big. You know, I think just having good long normals in this game goes a long way.
And you see how many Virgil players just like get wins.
If you look at Dasabo's whole team, it basically relies on good, strong normals.
High priority.
Yeah. And I think that's one of the aspects of this game and you know, this game is so heavy on Abade where it's like turning random hits into huge damage that stems from having long range normals.
I think that's a mark of a good player, that they can like turn all those random hits into like as much damage as they can.
Yeah, definitely.
Right there, Dasabo hit at anti-air. A lot of players would have missed the combo, but right here's the Dead Magneto.
I mean, that's just knowing a situation that you've been through 100 times.
Yeah,
that's stuff you can't train for in training mode. I mean, you can try, but...
Knowing your character, oh my god.
This mix-up is so dirty. I remember when me and Kevin really just first started finding out about that stuff, it was like, wow, this is cheap.
And That's bro just maxed on Helmbreaker pays off.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's kind of scrubby to see that kind of play, but you know it works.
It's so effective.
Mashing
Helmbreaker plus assist and teleport, like that's an actual mix-up.
Yeah. And you know, Helmbreaker is actually pretty safe. I think it's neutral on block.
It could be up to like -1 because I've actually found out you could punish it with Wesker's command grab.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So,
yeah, and I know if you chicken block it, it becomes even more negative.
yeah, probably get to like -3 or 4 or 5 in that range.
See right
so.
there, Dasabro is just pressing buttons all the time. Dude, just
Foolishness, Dante.
KB says mindfuck that he's getting out prioritized. I think the Esser is just the block.
Yeah, and usually the characters who have these great normals, they don't actually have a low mix-up game.
Exactly.
They tend to just be pressure characters.
Yeah, you know,
so.
Virgil, I think he's assist dependent. I mean, unless he has like meter for the spiral swords, he cannot really mix you up.
You can't do the high-low, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
I was just telling KB's about that. He was like, what's the point of doing spiral swords? And I'm like, well, you actually get a high-low with him.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know you can actually instant overhead with
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's because he'd never seen it before. It's hard to do in match. Like in training mode, I could do it all the time, but in pressure, when I try to do it, I always mess up.
And KB messes up his combo. And that's the problem. Taskmaster, high health, I think 1.1 million. And he survives after that X Factor 1 TAC combo. That's a lot of health.
A lot of combos are designed to do about 1 million damage.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way this game was made.
Exactly. I think all the high damage characters have about like 1 million for their B&B, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's a benefit for characters like Taskmaster and I think Spencer.
Chris and Hagar. Yeah, you see them live through these combos that normally would just kill everyone.
Yeah, and see that one pixel will come back to haunt him. He still has a viable character right here.
Yeah, and he could just kill Viper with one combo and an X Factor. It looks like he can DHC and a Virgil sword.
Oh, did she get hit? Oh, she blocked. Nice block.
Oh, that was a nice block. So he puts spiral swords on, but Viper's going to stay in the air. Not even worry about that.
Nice confirm. Kills her. I agree with this decision. He has to watch out for the hit stun. The last time he did an extended combo with Virgil, he did too many hits, and the character actually popped out.
Yeah, it depends how you start the combo. Usually if you have an assist start your combo like that, take away one fierce right there.
Yeah, one fierce.
That fierce he did is scary.
I think that's a good baseline.
Yeah.
And when you hit air to air,
wow, have fun blocking that one. We're gonna see a Dark Angel for sure.
Yep. And Dasabro takes a quick 2-0 loser final. PR Balrog's waiting in winners right now.
Yeah. That was actually
that was 3?
That was 3, yeah.
Wow.
That's Kevin just got 3-0 twice.
KB, what happened?
Yeah, tough break for KB. It's not his day.
You want me on or what? Get on my lap. Fuck that.
Yeah, so another 3-0, man.
I know.
Having a tough time.
Yeah, it was like that whole match with PR Rog. I felt something was going on with my S. And then this one, I was like, I don't know.
Just didn't work out,
I don't know. That's all I can say is I don't know.
I don't know either,
That X Factor and everything just came. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, you let Taskmaster survive, and it was like, you should have died, but...
Man, I was feeling confident about that matchup, too. It was just...
I mean, Captain America's not that scary, you know, it just...
I went for a snap, too, yeah. To get, like, Captain America, like, leaving for the end so I could just murder him, but...
Yeah.
Hell mad about that. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know what to say. I think you played fine, just didn't, you know, Marvel Gods weren't looking out for you this time, and you had some choice mistakes here and there. You're playing a big, rangy team, you know, like all their normals are really good and seem to just be beating out all your normals. And you converted those like random hits into big combos, and it seemed like when you were converting your hits into combos, you weren't killing them.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm just gonna keep shrugging.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do nothing, just keep shrugging.
Right, it's Marvel, man.
Yeah.
You gotta shrug.
Here we go, Grand Finals.
Grand Final starts with an overhead. And yeah, he's gonna get the combo, probably kill Captain America, or at least cripple him. Nice reset. Never see that reset hit. It actually hit that time, so that was cute. He's not
How do you do that one? How do you put him on the ground like that?
You have follow-up. You have 3 follow-ups from grapple arm.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you okay? I forgot about that.
Yeah, one's a wall bounce in the air, one's a wall bounce on the ground, and then the other one's grapple right in front of you.
Yeah, I'm just used to seeing Spencer do the same thing.
I know, right?
Oh, something connected.
Yeah, he messed up the Tiger Knee grapple arm at S. Ooh, Armor Piercer didn't hit right there. He shakes his head. It's kind of a tight link, but it's usually pretty easy because you can just mash the input.
Oh, okay, and another drop.
Doesn't get the hit.
Saves in there.
And gets a mix.
Oh,
yeah.
I figured that task would punish that.
You can't, I don't think.
You got like a little frame. Like, he has like 3 frames of recovery, something like that.
Nice.
So that is a dead Virgil.
Yeah, that's good. He's going to loop that to get rid of him, or at least close. Wow. That was fast. PR Balrog looking ferocious right now. That's a good team. I like that he got rid of Felicia, too. You know, Felicia's cool, but
You played him earlier, right?
I just think this team is better.
Well, overall, yeah. I think Felicia still has that, you know, that hidden gem factor.
Definitely, and nobody knows what to do versus her, and all this stuff happens.
A lot of moves
are
are safe.
Yeah,
People don't know
everything
that.
is safe. And she has a command grab, which is 1 frame, so I mean, she's tricky, but done. Oh, nope. So that's so nice to have. That's why I like his team construction. Like Bionic Arm, one of the best level 1s in the game, and you could just make it
Just
sick.
DHC, yeah, with Wolverine's Berserker stuff.
That was a sick counter hit right there. He does that same setup a lot, and it seems to work.
Go for a reset? Oh, it does!
Captain America reset.
That's a dead Wolverine. It's all up to Wesker. Like, we haven't seen that before.
Yeah, I don't see...
X Factor's gone, though.
X Factor is gone, so he's not going to be able to kill him.
I think he was going to need an air
I
tag.
don't even think I would... Yeah, I would not super right there. And he's running with
double jump. It's
good job by Daspo. He's going to kill him. DAC and Taskmaster DAC does so much.
There we go. That's 1-1.
Yeah, he needed that because I don't think PR Balrog's lost a match like in the past like 6 or 7 matches. So.
Oh, that's not good at all.
X Factor, help from above. Man. And it's going to be all up to Taskmaster.
The grapple just stays on there.
All right, he gets a grab, but yeah, he can't
I
do
don't
anything.
know what's going on.
With
Too
no
fast.
assist, he doesn't really convert from throws too well.
Yeah, all it is just chip.
And he's just rushing in.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, got caught. And he's probably going to waste all his meter to kill him. I mean, usually Spencer can kill a character by himself. Having a DAC is just the icing on the cake. Maneuvers, DAC into Wolverine, and then DAC into Wesker.
Oh, it's not going to do it.
Barely alive. Man grab him? No, he's just going to bullet him.
Just
to
pull
death.
it.
That's the smart thing to do. It's good practice, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like to play that way. It's discipline.
You don't want to keep going even though you're on the winning streak.
Yeah, I mean, you want to just finish him, but the smart fighting game player side of you is saying do what you should do in any other situation, which is just run away and gun him down.
Preparing for that big tournament, you don't want to rush in at Evo.
Exactly. Nice, the first pickup.
Oh, he guessed it. Manages to get hit by a bionic arm.
Yeah, that's that thing with command grabs. You know, every character with a command grab could do that. You command grab and input a super. Because if your command grab hits, you don't have any super coming out. And if it whips, you get the super.
Punch.
It just happens to be really good with Spencer because it's invincible. Oh man, left, right, high, low, command grabs. He's displaying every mix-up. Oh wow.
Guess it again. Goes for X Factor, Taskmaster.
Yeah, he's gone for it 3 times versus Taskmaster. I think.
Yeah, too many. He's just going for the flash.
Yeah, well, he's just trying to get into his head a little too, you know.
True that. He did manage to force out an X Factor.
Exactly, like something happened, you know. I don't think he's gonna go for it this time. He's just gonna kill him. But he's sitting on meter, X Factor, characters. This is pretty pointless right now. I mean, Virgil can kill a character pretty easily, but he can't kill 2 characters pretty easily without
Let alone
X Factor.
3.
Yeah, let alone 3. Oh man, look at that mix up. Easily kill Virgil.
Oh, there we go. Decibel already getting up.
Wow, Grand
PR Rock takes it.
Quickly.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
Time. It gives me some time to go to T-Pumps.
That's right. So, I mean, I'm not even sure what we're going to do. Parker, I see, is wandering around, so I'm going to ask him.
Oh, they're still doing losers bracket in AE.
Is that what we're going to run right now? I kind of wish we would just run Street Fighter vs. Tekken. So
You really want to watch
it.
it?
Yeah, I just want to see
We need that
it.
exposure. The people
Like,
want to see what NorCal
I
has
was
for
talking
it.
about this outside to somebody, you know, like I like the fact that we're trying to show all the games, but I also think you need to kind of take the pulse of the community and be like, everybody wants to see the damn game, let's show it. You know.
I was on Peaceful J's stream the other night, and
Yeah.
everybody in the chat was complaining that there's no Street Fighter Tekken, and it was still Marvel. I mean, he finally got it up there now, but then like there was a lot of people that they just want to see it. Everybody just wants to see it. It's brand new.
I'm in the same boat, and you know, I think we're just gonna take a quick break. Again, before I do that, you know, check out, you see right there, a sponsor for this tournament, and they help us all get here. They help me get here. A lot of people don't know that, but they help me get here and commentate for you guys.
Nice.
Yeah, so because it's a pain in the butt for me to get here right now. So thanks to them. Thanks to them a lot. Go to Shoryuken.com. Check out the Street Fighter vs. Tekken forums if you're trying to learn that game. It's been helpful to me right now to pick up my characters.
Oh, really?
There's just a lot of posters in there that are making the game a lot easier for me to learn because I don't have a lot of time. I have the guide, which is nice, but just going in there and finding out what people are actually using, that stuff is really helpful to me.
Is that guide legit? Like, is it done by like anybody that we know?
Yeah, Clockwork helped out.
Oh, still? Okay.
But whoever ran it doesn't really matter because it is good.
Okay.
And I have it on my iPad on here, actually, if you want to check it out before you leave and see if it's worth buying for you. You can download it. If you go to their homepage, which I forget what it is, like bradyguides.com or something like that.
Oh, really?
And you can download it. It's like 120 megs. Runs a little slow on the iPad, maybe just mine, but it's all there.
Okay.
And it's easy to like
Real
shift
nice,
around and look at it. Yeah.
Take a quick break at work, take a peek at it.
And anyways, you can follow me at MAGUS1234, and that's at KB707. You're repping that. What area code is that?
It's North Bay. You know.
North Bay. That's right.
Yeah, Vallejo, Fairfield.
Fairfield. That's what I was
I'm
looking
from
for.
Sassoon.
Yeah.
Nobody knows about Sassoon.
Sassoon.
Yeah, Sassoon. What is this place? How do you pronounce Susan?
Yeah, that's right.
But that's where I'm from.
All right, cool.
So,
well, go follow him too. So we'll be around town. We're just gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back.
All right, catch you later.
And the battle continues. Fight! The fight is underway. Which of these two challengers will walk away a champion?